Dearest, my lord, is there something you wish to say?
Here it comes.
Anybody could be a hero to lift me tight. I saw black lightning strike or the misty night. But a vibe to the rain, think it's bug, but you wrong. I'm like T'Challa, I'm in love with the storm. Vibranium, my heart is the best plan. So with my queen, I can never be her X-Man. Respect fan, mine's no less than. Dead spots feel the death lock of the left hand. Yeah, rocket on the right hand. You fighting crime, are you targeting the right man? The crypt was red, the Sherry's tech, the witness fled. Have faith is what the bishop said, as the sickness spread. The spectrum it must believe, but when's the justice and Justice League? What's producing the rage? No truth on the page. Did the right thing to get Luke's in the cage? Things get deep, gotta move through the craze. Where Aqualad moves and cruise through the waves. Blue Marvel view, let's see if they accept it. A Green Lantern's will, let's see if they connected. A Martian Manhunter though, even if they sexted. The Power Man gene, let's see if they detected. The icon of God and being asymmetric. I was a static shock cause the DNA's electric. Teach one, yeah, it's been that. To the moon, girl, like Falcon, we wing that. For those that are gone, we're strong and sing that. My hero's been black, my hero's been black. Each one, teach one, yeah, it's been that. To the moon, girl, like Falcon, we wing that. For those that are gone, we're strong and sing that. My hero's been black, my hero's been black. My hero's been black.
What it do, y'all? Once again, it's on. It is officially that time again. March Madness. And we're bringing it right back to you. Round 1B in the building. We got so many dope nerds and blurs to rock the motherfucking mic. Once again, in heated debate over who's going to be at the top of the mountain come the end of this month. Once again, I have a dope-ass panel of dope black creatives. I'm going to get right into it because there's no hesitation in March Madness. It is not our normal show. We ain't getting into none of the hot topics that's been going on. Yes, we know TikTok is about to be banned and y'all about to be some mad motherfuckers. Salute to Akira, the creator of Dragon Ball Z. I know our anime otakus, weebs, nerds, and blurs are definitely in mourning over the phenomenal creative that he was. Definitely want to send love and condolences out to the community. And if you one of these fucking idiots who have the sheer audacity to either berate, make fun of, or take this time to utilize your toxic nerddom to talk shit on a man who passed and meant so much to so many, whether you're an anime nerd or not, you're a dickhead.
You ain't shit. You just run his hands.
Everybody let Goku.
Yes. Hey, look, be careful. You run up on the wrong one. Somebody go put one piece in your ass. Go ahead on.
Inspired so much.
That's another anime, but all right, we get it.
You get the point. You get the point. I get it. Destructo disc. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Either way, I'm just saying. Yeah. Big Bang Attack. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. That sounds kind of sexual. Anyway,
Spirit Bomb, but you know.
Okay. All right. I can do a Spirit Bomb. Oh, Spirit Bomb took like 4 episodes to build. It
don't matter.
It still ain't kill nobody.
Yo, I need everyone's spirit to fill these episodes for the next 4 fucking weeks.
One is all it takes. You only need one.
And guess what, though?
For 5 episodes.
Yeah, listen, I guarantee you, though, everybody had their hands up watching that show, though. You're like, come on, we got you, bro.
Yep. We right here with you, my dog.
Hey, bro, put your hands up. What you doing, partner?
That's why I'm still tired. Now I'm on my 30s. Goku never gave my energy back.
Yo,
Listen.
Well, I need naps now.
It was a contract.
Right.
So I got
That's why I'm tired now.
and let's keep it a buck. You know, my man Piccolo was a better father than Goku ever was. Anyway, all right. So look,
Making lives matter.
we're not even gonna get into that. We will say that for an anime episode.
Who's your daddy?
But
Piccolo was like 6.
Piccolo's like that black man that really loves his single mom girlfriend and really tries to be a father to her 6 kids. No, and goddamn, never mind. I'm sorry, that was a personal thing.
Yeah, I was like, you brought that from the heart, bro.
Yeah, you know, I felt the way about that. Shout out to all the single moms out there, finessing niggas. All right, first and foremost,
I'm here for the single moms.
Let's get to these introductions. Representing the unapologetically black network, holding it down over the weekends. If you tuned in to Tubi Tuesday, you got to see his counterpart hold it down with me, watching the shittiest of shittiest black
shit movies.
The shittiest of shitty black movies.
Can't get jiggy with
but it'd be entertaining as fuck. Please introduce yourself.
Yo, what's good? I am Maul. I am glad to be back. This is my 2nd episode in a row. My Wi-Fi is finally
the Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi is
I was about to say that too.
I'm back. I know y'all missed me last week.
that motherfucker's calling on the spirit of every other modem.
Dog. That's why I got my spirit bomb drink. They got his hands up. They ready for it today.
If you start lagging, we got you.
It's like, nah, dog, we got you. We need you on this one. Yeah, and if y'all checked out the episode over the weekend, we dropped our first episode of Anime Court. It was dope. We went to Awesome Con. It was a great panel. We did Anime Court is Batman a Criminal. It was crazy. By the time the panel started, we were at a standing room only. Like there were people still trying to stand up in the back just to watch, and I was like, God damn!
I see you trying to gloss over that you took an L in that court case.
So I definitely took an L in that court.
How the fuck do you not prove that a vigilante?
Nah. We're gonna run this one back at BlurCon with the black people got my back. All right. See, there wasn't enough representation in the crowd to understand.
I love that all the black people was like,
yeah, right. Like everybody's like, no, you're right.
Because I started making points, and I was like, yo, but he's a vigilante, and that's illegal. And they're like, what? Only in New York. This is New Jersey, and I'm like, it's illegal in the both.
White people admitting to a crime? Are you
in DC? You think I'm gonna get these white people in DC to admit to a crime or a criminal?
But you know what I absolutely love, that all it took to convince the entire panel why you took that L was white people, and everybody was like,
that makes sense. You're in the middle of DC.
Come on.
I fucking love I love us so
we all know his superpower is white privilege.
Yeah, so that's why Batman leaves this half of his mask out, so you know what color he is.
No. Forget all of that. The fact that we in unison with zero provocation, like we didn't plan that. Everybody was just like, it was a hum across the entire.
That was like a good message at church.
Whatever fight you want, but once white people say, "Oh, you talking criminals," that brother ain't a criminal.
Yeah. All right.
What murder?
Had it been Batwing, that nigga guilty.
That black man under the helmet, guilty.
It's guilty. I got the rope right here.
Yeah.
All right, now listen. Hold it down for all the hip hop nerds. My man AJ pulling up in the building. Y'all need to go ahead on. Make sure you check out his streaming show and podcast. AJ, please introduce yourself.
Yo, it's your boy AJ. Co-host of Hip Hop Vibes, the podcast. It's like a star code question. You got to say the whole thing. We're actually doing our own March Madness tournament right now. Top female rapper of all time.
Ooh. Oh.
Yeah.
Top female
rapper. We did part one.
That's hard.
Exactly.
My initial reaction is Queen Latifah, but I feel like that I'm missing somebody.
No. You missing MC Light.
No. Lauryn Hill. MC Light never really had.
Lauryn Hill dropped one album.
I'll boot you off this.
Hey, that's a great album. But you can't argue one for a catalog. That's
All
like
right,
if I
AJ,
gave you one season of a show versus something that got like
listen,
several
Episode, hey,
seasons.
Yeah, but
episode
if the
goes
other
live.
season
Episode
suck
goes live on
ass.
Friday.
thank you.
Ooh,
Like,
that's right though.
listen,
Like, look,
but
Cowboy
that
Bebop was
one
only
album,
26 episodes and it's still fire.
that one album is a classic. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is
No, the
literally
Miseducation
better.
of Lauryn Hill is a classic. Don't get me wrong. Still by.
But okay, AJ, look, you about to start a whole nother show. Shit.
Listen, we about to pull up a whole different
About to
bracket.
get me
bro.
fired on my
Like,
day
I'm about
off.
to say, fuck these.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm
fuck
about
these
to start
columnists.
cussing
Let's
at
go
y'all.
ahead and get to this. I need to
I
pull
go
up
live
I
on
need a
Friday,
side break.
8:30.
Let's go.
8:30. Let me you let me know. I might miss
8:30 on Friday.
All right, look, I might
This
be
Friday.
Damn, I
weigh in on that motherfucker.
gotta kick Curtis's ass in trivia, so I can't be there.
Thank you, AJ, for
Yeah.
pulling up on the panel. My man holding it down for all the little tacos and weed. He was about to go somewhere because he tried to mute his shit and run to the bathroom real quick. But no, nigga, you pull up and come on and say your 1,000,001 names.
You just come up with these random numbers just to be petty. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So take your breath.
Deep breath, my nigga. First breathing style.
Take a shot too. Take a
And
shot too.
He definitely my favorite running buddy on Hell Divers too.
For democracy. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Sir Shackley, your favorite anime alcoholic that does not go to AA meetings, aka the Southern Drunken Dragon, aka the Southern Soul Reaper, aka the Dynamic Digimon Defender, aka your Weekend Sake Demon, aka Mr. Steal Your Sake, aka the Southern Bald-Headed Demon, aka Southern Comfort Shaman, aka for the holiday season only, Old Saint Shack, aka the Goon of the Gal Region Pokemon Gang, aka the Gundam Guardian, aka the Southside Hidden Cloud Village Ninja, aka the Southern Alcoholic of the Shadow Realm, aka Alcoholic Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., aka the Wakanda Style Kickboxer, aka Shackalicious, aka the Sensational Shaq because sensational.
Okay, all right. We got what 17? He was it about 17?
16 or 17, yeah.
I started losing count.
I got 16.
Yeah, I'm about to say between them deep breaths, I start losing my numbers. I'd be like, "Ooh, I gotta count fast." And shit. God damn it, I'd be fucking up. All right, and as always, we are graced with the queen of cosplay over in the HNIC, being featured. No, get your dumb ass, Jason. Sit your ass. Being featured in a magazine recently, so make sure y'all go out and support Queen E. Please introduce yourself.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite cosplaying cousin, and I am officially published.
Let's go.
Thank you. Favorite Cosplays magazine. Go pick up a copy online. You can get a physical copy or a digital copy. Got a little spread in there, but like so grateful, and a bunch of other dope Black cosplayers in there. So please go support. Got something coming. I'm hoping to do a couple of looks next month, so be sure to follow. And also, again, my fitness journey. You get an update in like 2 weeks.
Dope. Listen, make sure y'all go pick up this magazine to see Queen E spread.
Word.
It's a different site for that. All I had to say was I could get a physical.
Showcase. Words
That-
matter.
Where that? No, where that? Where that?
I mean, everybody.
That magazine about to fly off them shelves.
Much love. They say that she's famous. We call her infamous, but she has brought herself and her paid actors. Please introduce yourself all the way from Texas.
Hi, babies. I am the infamous Meek. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. My titties are downloadable content.
Ha!
How y'all doing?
Oh,
my birthday is in 7 days. This time next week will be my birthday, so get y'all's cash apps ready.
I know that's right. Y'all better hit them things. I'll be this close to getting canceled every day. Every
time. That's why we can't go live on TikTok.
You just make sure that you get her cash app. That's what I mean. The cash app. The hitting titties is extra. Anyway, the sultriest voice in the game, and I'm talking about so silky smooth when you put it over your face, it feels like warm thighs. Listen here, the voice that'll make you moist, the resident cosplayer for the head nerds in charge, the foxiest of the foxy ones. Foxy Rocks, please introduce yourself.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Foxy Roxy, aka The Voice. Happy to be with you on this beautiful Wednesday night. That's all I got to say tonight.
And so you said
Yes,
it.
Lord.
Sploosh.
And the curator of tonight's tournament, the original OG, triple OG black nerd, the provocateur, and the originator of J1 Studios, as well as the largest black-owned anime convention, and very well could be the world. I said it. Coin it here first. My man, 50 grand, Jay Rich. Please introduce yourself.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Jay Rich. You know me, Spider-Man, all day, every day. Got this amazing Squirtle man going. Yo,
it looks like semen.
Wait, what?
That looks like semen.
I mean,
he said
wow.
it was an amazing Squirtle.
Wow.
Squirtle, you skeet attack.
Yeah, Squirtle's definitely a spitter. You could
yeah. That's nasty.
As long as it's consensual. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go filthy. Go ahead, Jay Rich.
Yeah, no. I need to publicly thank everybody who did all the votes and all that stuff to vote J1 Con as Con of the Year and Do You Speak Geek Awards. Like, yo, that's crazy. Like DreamCon, BlurCon, New York, and San Diego was in the lineup, and the people voted for J1 Con. Yeah, thank y'all for that. I'll make a public, official later.
No, shout out to Nix and what he's doing with Do You Speak Geek. Definitely grassroots content for us, by us. Definitely giving shine to those who deserve the shine. And shout out to J1 Con. It's our resident home convention. We support it every single solitary fucking year. We always have a ball, and definitely much love to what they do. Also, #1 podcast voted by the people for the Do You Speak Geek Awards. Head Nerds in Charge. So Head Nerds in Charge, J1 Con, just go perfect hand in hand together like peanut butter and jelly, baby.
Hey.
With a glass of milk, nigga.
I'm about to go to sleep.
And now, without further ado, as you was jostling your jumblies,
about to take my shirt off.
Yeah,
I was like, I got
allow us.
time.
Please don't.
Hold on, don't let us interrupt.
Yeah, matter of fact,
carry on.
Carry on.
Well, if you're gonna put it on your face, just open your mouth a little bit.
Oh wow, that costs extra.
I know. Just give me your cash app, goddammit.
Pay me.
So,
all right, look now, Teffy Wonder, take us home so we can get this thing started.
What's up, guys? It is at Teffy Wonder here, your wonderful melanated mocha-fied merge on. Happy Wednesday. Getting it rocking and rolling for March Madness. Listen, y'all already know what the fuck is up. Go to headnerdsincharge.com. Listen, we've been inside because it was cold as fuck and we didn't want to be ashy, but we finna be out the fucking about. So make sure you sign up for our email list so that you know when
Was there areola?
What the fuck?
Hold on. Oh, that's a shadow. That's a shadow.
Y'all do.
I'm weak.
The shadow of the microphone. Y'all do.
What's the areola?
Y'all do so much. My areolas are big, but they are not that big. Not that
you
big.
got them banana pudding breasts and Oreo cookie areolas. That's what.
Whoa.
Are you saying she's like 90% areola? Like what the hell?
We talking. You ain't even made it through the introduction. I'm learning so much about our areola.
It's like Nana pudding all the way around, and then
that's exactly why you niggas don't deserve it. That's exactly why.
Advocating for the girls with big areolas. What you mean?
Yeah.
First of all,
ain't
that's
nothing
why
wrong
all
with
the
it.
girls show me their titties and not y'all, because y'all be doing too much.
True. Also, shout out to large-breasted women with large areolas. We love you. Please don't think we make it fun.
If you want to come see my titties, I'm doing a live poll show here in Philly, and y'all can pull up next month, April 27th.
Damn it, the day after my birthday.
Why did it get dig? It was like, oh, bro.
Everybody was saving the date in their phone.
Listen, but when y'all not done, when y'all all done staring at titties, go to our website, headnerdsinchurch.com. Buy some of our merch, niggas. This shit is expensive. T-shirts, hats, hoodies, bras, draws, bags, blankets, stickers, socks. We make great gifts. Headnerdsinchurch.com. Sign up for our Patreon as well. Patreon.com/headnerdsincharge.
All right, folks. Without further ado, whew, I'm sorry. Teffy's titties got me all a tussle.
You're welcome.
Fuck you. As always, we appreciate Jay Rich bringing his curated tournament, March Madness, here to the Head Nerds in Charge. We do it once a year, and of course, we follow it up in October with Monster Madness. But right now, what we fitting to do? I heard you too. I'm trying to gloss over it. It ain't gonna stop me from talking about your titties, but I'm just, you know what? Just for being rude during my segment.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, let me suck them titties, babe. Let me suck them titties, babe. Yeah, I'm home.
I ain't brought it back in a
long. No, you was just looking for a reason to play it because I definitely was like, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was that close to the mic.
No, it doesn't matter. If I could play.
Nah, that was a grade A swallow, Teff. Don't let him downside.
You ain't never lied. That's what I'm about to say. I said, what did you just get done doing? Because that was like an empty. But never mind. Oh, you know what?
Whatever it was, she did it
right
well.
Now. Doing a lot right now.
We ain't never gonna get no Disney money. She was like,
no way, nigga.
She was like, I gotta hurry up and get the show about to come on. Nigga,
Teffy, my Squirtle man.
As I'm grabbing my drink, man.
Not Squirtle, man.
That's the amazing.
That was the movie we watched yesterday. All right. Anyway, look, Jay Rich is about to get into the second part of round one. Remember, we have 32 combatants, and this is episode 381 of Head Nerds in Charge. March Madness. The theme of the tournament is Black characters you should know. It is an edutainment this year. We're teaching you about Black superheroes that you should know about and some that you already know about. Jay Rich picked out 32 combatants. We put them all in the meat grinder and we come out with 16 battles. 8 we did last week. In round 1A, we had Tyrone Cash versus Cloak. Cloak annihilated him 23-0 to go on to the next round. Then it was Storm versus Chapel. We didn't know who Chapel was, but we do know who Storm was, and nobody has a chance against the popularity of Storm. She went on to the next round. Then it was Blue Marvel versus Luke Cage. Blue Marvel pulled out an upset, even though Luke Cage was definitely the more recognized combatant simply because of his Netflix television show and, mainstream culture. But Blue Marvel definitely was more powerful. Black Panther is one of the front runners to win the whole thing, not because he's the most powerful, it's just he's the most popular. Beat out Black Lightning. Black Adam versus Blade. Blade being the more powerful character. Black Adam, we even debated whether or not he was even black. Colorism at its best.
Yes.
Miles Morales versus Deathlock. Nobody knew who Deathlock the fuck was. Jason fuck ass money shit. Miles Morales being single-handedly probably the most popular character that is of African American descent in this entire tournament. Beat out Deathlock. Monica Rambeau, Captain Marvel, with a clean sweep over Vixen, even though that bodysuit that she be wearing, chef kiss. And my girl Nubia, one of the dopest women characters in DC, who gets absolutely no shine, kicked Mr. Terrific's ass, and I don't know who those other two people were, but they are out of their fucking mind if they think he can even touch a Nubia. We got 8 battles tonight, 16 combatants. The panel has no clue who they are, but your vote weighs in the tournament. We're going to vote as a panel, and then we're going to take it to the community. We're going to use our little timer that we use every single time. You'll know when it's your turn to vote in the comments because
begins in 3,
you will get
2,
a warning. And then you will have 60 seconds plus a little extra for lag time because of streaming to get your votes in. And Jason, how is a vote counted?
You gotta put the name in the vote, and then you gotta put a digital butthole next to it.
Oh my
The
god.
diginipple.
It's a diginipple, a digital butthole. It's an
It's a
asterisk.
butthole. In
It's just-
anime, they use the asterisk for the like cat and dog
Oh,
butthole.
Starfish Shack.
Cat
Here you
dog.
go with the digital butthole.
Cat dog.
Diginipple.
That's a different show.
So I gave you an example in the chat. Y'all can see it. Thank you. And so did Teffy, because Teffy be on it. So you use an asterisk. The vote, you can only vote once. This is how we count your vote. If you do not have an asterisk, we will not count it as a vote, and your person may just lose. So without any other extra fluff, everybody knows how to play.
Oh, damn.
Panel, are you ready?
No.
Here.
Well, get ready, motherfucker. Jay Rich, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, baby.
As always, you will serve as a tiebreaker should there be a tie. Let's get March Madness the fuck started.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time, baby!
Jay Rich,
Right
floor is
now.
yours.
All right, so the first fight that's going to be taking place will be Cyborg versus Bishop.
Booyah!
Yeah.
Right out the motherfucking gate. Jay Rich,
Nah, nigga, that's
right out.
Black on black crime.
Let them niggas kill each other.
fine. No.
As y'all know, Cyborg being a part of the Justice League from DC and Bishop being a futuristic ass kicker for the X-Men. These are two very popular black characters. One got a Jerry curl.
They fixed that.
I saw.
They fixed
I
that.
like the Jerry curl personally.
Yeah, Jerry Curl was popping, you know.
It was a sign of the times.
He brought it back.
So Jay,
All
Rich,
right.
Jay Rich, you gonna tell us a little bit about each one of these characters, right?
Yeah, so let's start off with Cyborg. I mean, his list is short but effective because one, he is a cyborg. He also has a high intellect, and because of the technology, that gives him connections to pretty much just about any type of technology in the known universe.
What they call it, a technopath or something like that?
Yeah, he's a technopath. The other thing that comes with his cyborg abilities, he has superhuman strength, he has superhuman speed, and he has the ability to adapt his cyborg body into various weapons and shields.
All right, that's it.
That's about it.
That's
Like
big,
his
that's
lineup is, like I said, is short, but it's effective.
Okay.
He can make some powerful weapons.
What size battery does he take?
It's always the
It did not take you long to get filthy. All right.
Hey, you served it up, baby.
All
All right. Now, Bishop, a little different. Bishop has the ability to absorb energy, but with that, he can also project that exact energy back at you. But also sometimes he can manipulate that energy to be like what they do in Marvel, like they call it the concussive force, which is similar to, Cyclops' beam.
Okay.
Until the most recent retcon. He can also store that energy if somebody hits him. So people can blast him with energy and he will absorb it. He can store it and save it for later. He can also use that energy to like build up his strength to give himself super strength. And then sometimes he can use that energy to store up to make himself invulnerable. It's almost like storing the energy blast.
Does he still have his time traveling capabilities?
The time traveling thing is not necessarily in his power set. It was more a device used.
It's a part of his technology, though. Come on.
That's a hard one to
That's what she said, but that don't stop her from getting fucked.
Wow.
Hey, yo.
That's great.
Feel good.
I mean, in this scenario, for funsies, let's give it to him.
No,
Because if we do that,
had, but it wasn't his.
Right.
But like Tef, he like, okay, does his guns count?
I mean, but his guns are used. His guns are special.
Right.
The guns that he uses are based on his body makeup.
Right.
Because he can absorb the energy and put it into the gun.
Okay.
And use it as like
ammunition. Every fucking body. He's definitely black.
Yeah. He's shooting.
He black with a jerry curl and a bandana.
Yeah.
Oh,
that bandana though. But the thing is,
got an ascot on. The fuck?
Let's not forget one thing. I forgot one thing. With Cyborg, he has like boom tube technology built in him.
Oh, so that's what I'm saying.
Use that to teleport. But that is part of him, though. That is part of him.
Bro, you gonna stop doing that? Hold on. If Cyborg can use boom tube,
but I'm giving you both. I'm giving you both.
Okay, all right. So they cancel each other out. Is what you?
Yeah.
You just made it more difficult anyway.
All
right, folks.
I'm making sure everybody understands all their abilities, just in case we create a scenario where one outdoes the other.
I get it. I love it. You like it? I love it.
You know how I do.
All right, folks. Y'all already know what it is. Cyborg versus Bishop in our first matchup. I'm going to start with the ladies. Teffy Wonder. Which one of these melanated, mocha-fied fighting niggas is you voting for?
Merman.
No.
He's a merman.
He's a merman. Shit. No, this is bullshit.
You ain't shit.
Now, I'm gonna give you this. Cyborg creates with his technology. He does create cannons that shoot energy.
Now you adding shit.
No.
I said that he could.
Now you out here adding shit, Jason.
No, I didn't add it. I said that earlier. But I'm giving you a scenario. Like he would make his, typical cannons that you've seen in like the animations and the games and all that stuff. That energy would be absorbed.
I'm going with Cyborg because I don't want Jericho juice in the bracket.
That's wild.
Wow,
that is wild.
He's also one of my favorite.
A nigga get moisturized and you
just let yourself know, because we both can't be greasy headed in the bed. The fuck, this nigga.
Hey, that's what the pillowcases are for, baby.
He can't.
Pillow's just flammable.
He gonna be in my bonnets, ruining them. Talking something. You ain't got nothing longer than this. No, nigga. The fuck?
Y'all can't share bonnets. That's crazy.
That's what I was talking about right there. That comment right there.
The temporal awareness.
Because the apparatus was just something for him to travel.
See, he's not even good at it. Yeah, fuck that. Definitely Cyborg. The fuck.
Follow the drip.
Temporal awareness and yet lost. This nigga the worst GPS ever. This is what happens. You can't be letting niggas that's not qualified lead. This is why you be in their mama's basement.
Would you say they got an affirmative action time bounty hunter? They was like, that nigga just went in and applied and was like, I can shoot shit out my hands. So
it's the 90s. See, like, black man, you can time travel. So let's get your ass out there.
Now,
all right,
wait a minute,
hold on. Let's get this next vote in. Let me get the top row done. Queenie, which way you swaying?
I'm gonna say Cyborg.
Y'all just hating his hairstyle. That's all.
Meek.
It's not even that. It's
all right. Well, go ahead.
Cyborg got a half row.
No, my thing is like Cyborg with the boom tube technology. He could teleport. Bishop to Apocalypse, and like that's it.
Also, Cyborg knows what the
Bishop
fuck
would handle
this
that
shit
though.
does.
But yeah, because he, I don't know. Bishop on Apocalypse might be a problem.
Yeah, you just gave a black man a reason. Nah, don't do that.
In an oppressive planet with nothing but energy, say less, nigga. Say less. All right, we got 2 for my man Cyborg. Meek, how you swaying?
Wait, what question do you want me to answer?
Because
I straddle both fences if you want to know how I swing, but never mind. Cyborg, because he's got access to Batman's privilege. And his bank account.
Shout out to proximity to whiteness.
Y'all niggas love to make some shit up in this. If y'all don't know, this tournament will not stay the course of comic book lore.
Nope.
We do
at all.
What the fuck?
People gonna be talking about people.
If you
gave us the battle with Tyrone's last
Batman's bank account, you got him fucked up.
Last week we voted for Shadow Daddy, sir. Please don't do that.
All right, so I'm gonna go next. Personally, I know how gangster Bishop can be. Plus, I know the Bishop with a shaved bald head and ain't got no Jericho juice on it. Any nigga that's got a face tattoo
is a problem.
I don't care who. I don't care what hood you from.
He's a destroyer. He's a devourer.
Listen, this nigga is not who you want to meet.
Black Adam, like biracial man, right here.
That is Bishop. And you're a hater.
He looked like a Sandinistan. This nigga, the fuck.
Okay, banana pudding. Keep talking shit. My vote is for Bishop. Foxy Rocks. Which way you go? Which way you sway?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cyborg simply because there was a point you brought out, Jay Rich, that with Bishop being able to absorb energy, I feel like Cyborg can probably go ahead and manipulate that same energy he absorbed.
Yes, see?
So yeah, you can do that and then shoot him somewhere else in space.
First of all, Cyborg has been shown to be overloaded. He does have a limit to his ability to take on because
they both have limits.
After her vote, but I'll throw the scenario.
Go ahead, Jay Rich.
With that though, he ain't gonna hold on to that because he gonna either throw it in a gap, and sometimes he can actually use his fist, and also that. But at the same time, this is a battle, so he's gonna expel this energy back and forth. The thing is, how many blasts can Cyborg take?
Oh God! It gets
in the
worse.
face.
Yeah. All right, bottom row, y'all up. Maul, what you think?
So I'm gonna have to go with Cyborg on this. My man went from being a Teen Titan to a member of the Justice League for a reason. Like, you don't do some shit like that. While Bishop's been fighting like this revolution, this nigga been fighting and getting lost. Cyborg went and was like, yo, I'm a member of the Teen Titans. This accident ain't gonna stop me. Then this nigga made the jump that Robin still ain't made. So yeah, I'm gonna give it to Cyborg.
You mean to tell me you giving it to this nigga just because he got a promotion?
Absolutely. Nigga, you been that good at your job. You got a promotion.
Affirmative action is why they hired his ass.
Affirmative action added Bishop to the X-Men in the 90s with a Jerry curl.
No, because he got that promotion over Robin's Nepo baby ass. So
took the promotion over Robin, over Aqualad, over everyone else, and was like,
first of all, it's the nigga named Aqualad. He wasn't never getting that job.
Okay, but Young Justice leads the Justice League now.
Yeah, that's true. He is. All right, I'm not too much on. Look, Queenie was like, not too much on Aqualad.
No, y'all know I'm gonna take DC slander like that.
Yeah, I look, she was like, I'm trying to be nice to you, bitch ass nigga.
Look, Cyborg win.
Too much on DC. AJ, talk to me. Where you going?
I gotta go with my nigga Cyborg.
Sorry.
I'm fucking Bishop, but I gotta go with my nigga Cyborg.
All right, I
grew up with Cyborg more than I grew up with fucking Bishop.
Okay, I can see that because I guess it depends on what you were watching at the time. Because especially, see, Young Justice is what fucked the game up. Because Young Justice, like me.
Young Justice amped up Aqualad's like hype.
Aqualad, Bishop, all of them. I'm Bishop. I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, there's been like 3 different types of Teen Titans cartoons out there. But Bishop is OP. Listen, we look, don't even argue with it. This is the way shit goes. If you don't know, the tournament don't always play out the way you think it will. Shaq Lee. Shaq, talk to me. Which way you going?
I'm really big on the energy absorption stuff, but then like I want to say Cyborg because like in different continuities, his technology comes from Apocalypse, and that's a big power source.
That is a big power source.
Imagine getting hit with that right back in your face.
Right, and in the scenario you put before, like, if you put him on Apocalypse with Bishop, Bishop got a lot of energy to absorb, but you got Cyborg at the source. You know what I'm saying? You got him at the main course.
Fuck, nigga, just vote.
And remember, he can use that energy to make himself super strong and nigh invulnerable. Not 100%.
I'm giving mine to Bishop. I feel like there's a power curve that can happen with that. Because of the percentage. I only say it because of the percentage of Cyborg's makeup of technology versus Bishop's.
Stop it. All right.
That is one thing that I didn't bring up, but constantly in the animations, especially, they be tearing apart Cyborg, like literally tearing him apart.
Like,
every time
he whipped his ass. This nigga is a Tonka truck in tinfoil.
But Bishop be lost and not helping the revolution at all. So how the revolution keep happening?
You do another side quest.
Nigga, you a time traveler and you still ain't stopped the revolution.
Made the difference.
No, I don't want to hear that.
Any one of us would be like, nah, I'd stop slavery right here, right now with some guns, and that can absorb energy.
Cyborg
Bishop is the wish Harriet Tubman.
Cyborg is C-3PO, always carrying around in a sack, trying to put this nigga.
But guess what C-3PO was? In every single movie, that nigga showed the fuck up. And what did Cyborg do? Show the fuck up.
He didn't bust
and got beat up.
Don't matter. Don't matter. If you show up to every fight, if you in the Justice League, if you in the movies, if you in shit, and you winning,
he in council meetings.
He survived like world.
You know what? By that logic, I hope for the rest of your life, whoever you love, show up to the bedroom and don't drop their drawers, and then tell me about showing up with no action.
My nigga, I am married.
Imagine your wife said, I showed up, yo. Bitch, take them drawers off. I showed up. I was here and I arrived. My attendance is perfect. I am
Monster, you see my track record.
God damn it.
Nigga, I got 4 kids. You see my track record.
Exactly.
Like, speak for itself. She will damn sure roll over and tell me you had enough.
So you about
We're
that
done
action,
here for the day.
Oh, stop it. If you about
So that means you moving more like Bishop.
Thank you.
You blasting like Bishop.
That's why I can't vote for the nigga that's getting lost too.
You know what? I'm done. All right, folks.
He said, they'll say he ain't lost in
it get mighty heated. It get mighty heated around these parts. Right now, the vote is 7-2. The panel voted. It is 7-2 in the panel. You, the viewer, have the opportunity now to cast your vote for Bishop or Cyborg. Make sure to put an asterisk by it. If
you gotta wait for the thing, yo.
Wait for the counter. The counter's coming in.
Game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Also, niggas, if you want to say Cyborg is C-3PO, remember at the end of the original trilogy, C-3PO gets worshipped as a god, and it makes all the difference on the little like Ewok planet.
Yep, definitely save their asses.
You gonna bring Ewoks into
and actually protect the revolution. I like this.
Let her cook.
The Ewoks are cannibals too.
You know how much of a fucked up individual you gotta be to bring up Ewoks? Like,
right.
Nigga, you brought Ewoks up.
Okay, but did they help her?
Listen, and did.
No, but
did it help her case though?
Hear me out though. Ewoks are dangerous because here's the thing. What happened to those stormtroopers? Because they were playing drums on them helmets. But you ain't see no bodies nowhere.
My boy, did you not see what was about to happen to Luke? He was about to get his ass roasted.
Y'all done forgot. They cute little
my nigga.
Yeah, they definitely. They was eating clone meat I ain't even gonna front. Fuck them
They
niggas
got
up.
tired of the berries in the forest.
Nah, those were stormtroopers. The stormtroopers weren't clones. Remember, they got replaced.
All right,
those
y'all.
are real
Now
people.
remember,
by episode 4, it was actual like volunteered and enslaved.
all right, the
people.
clock is up. The clock.
I'm doing
is
my
up.
part.
Until we pull down the 00. You can still vote. So cast your vote, get your vote in. We know that there's a delay on Twitch and YouTube, so we give a little extra time for those late minute votes to get in. Just make sure they have an asterisk on them, and we will count them. Jay Rich is tallying up the score currently, and then we will let you know who won between Cyborg and Bishop in our first matchup of March Madness. We're gonna bring it down.
Please use your digital buttholes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
please use it.
The juice.
Voting is now closed.
They buttholes. They buttholes.
Booty hole.
Yep.
It's
It'll
a booty
always be
hole.
buttholes.
That's a booty hole.
That's the booty hole.
For those of y'all experiencing a delay on Twitch, please consider subscribing. This way you don't get the ads, you don't get the delay, and you help us out. So
yeah, that part.
Want to break from
Yeah, Amazon Prime definitely give you that free subscription.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that's
their first free sub.
Hey, yeah. Give us your subs, nigga. Give us some
Every
biddies
month.
for these
Every month
titties and
you get
stars
them
for
subs.
these bars. Come on
Throw
now.
some subs on that bitch.
Throw some subs on that bitch. Just bought a Cadillac.
All right.
Some subs on
Wait
that
a
bitch.
minute,
All right.
The score's
Yeah,
in. The score's in, baby.
It's bad, ain't it?
It's bad.
It's something.
Oh, it's real bad.
With a score of 18-7,
Damn.
Cyborg wins the battle.
Hey.
Booyah! Daffy and them Ewoks was very convincing.
All right, y'all.
Wait, I saw titties. Go back.
Yeah, he moved too quick. She was celebrating.
My bad.
Yeah.
You see how that banana pudding just get all up into the side?
You know what?
You
Bye.
Yeah,
I
man.
like it. That got that extra milk in it. All right, y'all. Cyborg takes the win in our first matchup. Bishop takes an L. So the Soul Glow Cop loses to Black C3PO 18-7.
Sponsored by
God damn.
AT&T.
He's fucking me.
All right. Jason, who's our next matchup?
All right. More black on black. We got Aqualad versus Brother Voodoo.
Here we go.
Didn't we just roast this nigga?
Yo,
Yo,
here we go.
that's why I was laughing.
Yo,
I was laughing because I knew what was
Oh
coming.
shit.
I do it. And look. You see how he just drunk? She said, all right now.
All right.
My bad. My
Hey,
bad.
nigga, see? But now I remember y'all was voting for Cyborg. Yeah, you young Justice, little young tenderoni nigga.
Let's see that energy now.
Yeah, This is what I love about this tournament, because you know shit go real haywire real fast. Jay Rich, who we
All
talking
right.
about first?
All right, we're gonna go into Aqualad. Aqualad has superhuman strength, superhuman speed, has enhanced hearing and senses, which means can body senses almost like a spider sense of sorts. Then obviously aquatic adaptation.
Are we counting his weapons? Does his weapons count?
Yes, Negro.
I'm asking. No, I'm asking.
Because that is part of his power.
Katara.
Is hydrokinesis.
I'm sweet.
What you call me? Hydra. Hydra.
I said, look at boy
It's
Katara.
called
That's
hydrokinesis.
hilarious.
The other thing,
Still
he
looking at
has
manipulation of
superhuman
water.
stamina. He can manipulate electricity. He has durability, but not superhuman durability. He has advanced durability.
Standard Atlantean.
He has sorcery.
Who?
Aqualad.
Magic, motherfucker.
Nigga,
That is
what?
part of the makeup that
yeah. Oh, I
is
forgot
part
that
of the
later.
hydrokinesis.
That's part of how his
is,
tattoos and shit work.
He actually
Yeah,
can
you're right.
use magic.
You're right.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
he has,
That's
the Atlantean,
Yeah.
physical makeups, which can sometimes, depending on the writer,
Yeah. Be a
can
gift
lead
and a
to
curse.
healing, like super healing and stuff like that, or like almost bulletproof skin, and it literally depends on the writer of the show or the comic at the time.
All right. So
and Brother Voodoo,
oh shit, now
has superhuman strength. He has speed, but not superhuman speed, and he has various forms of magic because he can manipulate magic. He can actually also use manipulate energy. Also the Sorcerer Supreme.
I was hoping you was gonna say that. Game over. There's nothing else.
But that's not even the. Hold on.
Now that's the game changing word that you need to say.
But that's not even all of it because he has binding abilities, so he can bind magic to people, almost like like cursing and stuff like that. He can do transmutation. He can teleport. He can manipulate smoke. He also has hypnosis. And he has magical awareness, so he would be able to sense Aqualad's powers when they're about to be used.
So what you're saying is he's the real Shadow Daddy.
Yeah, he's Shadow Daddy on he is Shadow Father.
That's a proper Shadow Father.
That's Brother Shadow.
He also has flight.
Shadow.
His lineup ain't even done though, because he has flight. He can do spirit possession. Astral projection. He can be intangible, just like Cloak can, like with the phasing. He also has pyrokinesis and telekinesis.
Can I add in something, please, Jay? Because you said he's the Sorcerer Supreme, so he has the Agamotto, and he has Stephen Strange's flying cloak.
Yes.
I don't want to hear shit about Aqualad.
He I hate the I don't like to step in and like control the scenarios. I like to set the stage for y'all and let y'all fight amongst each other. But in this scenario, anytime Aqualad uses any of his magic abilities, he gonna see it a mile away. He's gonna see it building up in him in Aqualad's body before Aqualad even uses it. So the magic is not there. And Aqualad doesn't have informable will, which some characters do have, which could fight against hypnosis. So
Did you mention the necromancy?
Did I? I think I did. But yes, he also has that too.
I honestly, folks, I'm just gonna say he's Papa Legba on steroids.
Mm-hmm.
If you know who Papa Legba, I don't even like saying that nigga name. Keep it in the buck. All right, yeah. No, Dr. Facilier is a joke.
Compared to him.
This nigga got real friends on the other side. Are you ready?
This nigga got a vacation house.
He don't even have to even call them as friends. He can make them do what he wants.
Bro,
he's
the friend on the other side.
Yeah.
He the nigga that they calling. All right.
Dr. Facilier be hitting him up like, can I
hold it all?
Yeah, can I get some of that?
Nigga, can you help me?
When he pulled his ass to hell, that was the nigga that came out and grabbed it. Run my money, bitch. Where's my see? This is why I don't
nigga help me.
Drag his ass back into these shadows.
Yeah, right. Into the evil. Come here with your bitch ass. Look at these. Anytime the entire Avengers is looking at this nigga like, God damn. I love Brother Voodoo so much, and he does not get the recognition that he deserves. He's a fucking beast, and I love that we get the opportunity to highlight him and Aqualad, his sidekick playing ass. corny ass DC sidekicks. That
wow, Queen E's about to log the fuck out. She's
I looked right at her screen when I started talking shit.
Like I'm watching her slowly just say, you know what? Fuck these niggas.
Oh no!
They gone for the night. Vote my way or this shirt gonna stay up.
Brother Voodoo about to lose. Every time we lose,
these titties are rated DC only, nigga.
Her screen gonna go off. She can come back with a sweater.
Listen,
right.
Now I ain't gonna.
Turtleneck.
I'm not gonna front. I don't want to deviate too much from the tournament, but it seems like DC is more heavy on the sidekick lore than Marvel ever was. So
when it comes to people of color, yeah, it tends to be.
Yeah, because Rocket,
Magical Negro.
So okay, look, y'all, Aqualad versus Brother Voodoo.
Well, it's not necessarily Tiana.
We're gonna start with the bottom row first and work our way up. Maul, talk to me. Who you voting for?
Listen, Brother Voodoo got my vote. That nigga got friends on the other side. Aqualad can use his magic and do stuff, but like if all your powers stem from your magic powers, you really can't do anything against a nigga who's gonna sense it coming and stop you. Like he'd have other niggas stop you before you even show up. Talking about the fuck you think you gonna do, bro? So
you're
gotta
literally
give it to Brother
giving your
Voodoo.
powers to him in that scenario. If they had to fight each other, he would have to just keep it hand to hand. But then the things that would be an issue would be the
hypnosis, the necromancy, the everything else you'd have to worry
the
about.
Necromancy he can fight against because he has stamina. He has like super stamina and stuff like that, so he can fight a bunch of zombies, all that kind of stuff.
I've seen Aqualad not take a hit. Like I've seen him get knocked out by some regular shit. I'ma still go with Brother Voodoo.
Yeah, it depends on who's writing it. Yeah, sometimes he be taking them L's.
All right, AJ, who you voting for?
I'm going for Y2J, Jericho. My name is Brother Voodoo.
I was about to be like, nigga, that ain't in the tournament. But Jack, who you voting for?
Must you ask, my nigga?
I know he be finding these props out of nowhere, boy. He be pulling these props out of his
that
head.
Negro is spooky.
Listen, Foxy
Are you
Rock,
ready?
who you voting for?
Brother Voodoo.
And honestly, when we get 4 votes in a row for the same person, is anybody voting for Aqualad?
I mean, Queen E probably is.
Sorry, Queen.
I look. Everybody look right.
Listen,
look up Queen E like.
I'm about to say I am a DC fan, but I got like nerd sense. Like I didn't vote for Vixen last week.
Right.
And you know that I didn't like set this up. Like this is, I made the names and randomized.
Queen E was the one giving everybody the business. She know her shit. So I think it's a clean sweep from the panel for Aqualad to take a smooth motherfucking L to Brother Voodoo. Outside of that, Jason, so what is it now? 9?
8.
8? It's 9 of us though. It's it? It's
I
8.
am the 9th one.
Oh shit! So it was 8, 6. Oh, I'm glad you can count. I sure can. All right. So now we're gonna open it up right now. If you want Aqualad to win, you motherfuckers better vote your ass off in.
Game begins in 3, 2,
A 2, a 1.
Look, Charles said Aqualad because you could definitely vote for him because he the homie. He is definitely. Look, I
like him as a character, and I love his design they did for him in Young Justice.
Yeah.
I
would follow Aqualad before I follow Brother Voodoo because Brother Voodoo he be hanging around dead niggas.
Hey, shout out to my homie
that's
Carol.
just you being biased against demons.
Yeah, you know it. I don't fuck with them demons at all.
I got my own demons.
You gotta learn to dance with them.
Where's my
You're bringing demons to the function.
No, nigga, they can't have a plate. No, take that bull with you.
Yo, but you know that gumbo be popping though.
Oh my God, that gumbo did be smacking. It got that eye of newt and winged fat in it and all that shit.
You know, black folks
Shit, still serve me a bowl, my nigga.
Yeah, I be like, you know what? Let me get 2. You got that crawfish and gumbo in there?
Kurt will be like, I'm not going, but bring me back a plate. Bring me a plate.
Yeah. He be the one to tell you to bring him back a plate.
Yeah, Teffy be the first one. Like I double reserved. All right, well, bring me back a bowl of shit. Tell me how it was. I ain't gonna go. I swear I'm not gonna go. I'll go to Atlantis because I can swim, but that's about the fuck it. All right, folks, we're gonna keep the double zeros up for a little while. Get your votes to come on in. I have to admit, Young Justice really made me fall in love with Aqualad.
Yeah,
and
definitely top three.
Yeah, it did a lot.
Yeah, I love that his sexuality wasn't brought up once in any of the discussions that we just had to and from. It shouldn't. No, it shouldn't be a thing. But that you remember that was a big talking point at one point.
I literally
it was
just
a
said he
gimmick.
got kicked out the three-way.
I mean, you can slide it in, but you ain't gotta just put it in my face.
Wow, Jason.
Unless you take me out to dinner, then
well, you know,
then it's on. Like
dinner is definitely
the gates are open.
So Teffy stripping in the back. Hold on. All right, so Jay Rich,
maybe I was otherwise occupied.
Use me. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Oh, we got in the building. Today's in the building.
Titty.
The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want.
Miss Pop.
Look, even the glasses fell down and look at the titties.
Right.
You're like, oh shit.
We ain't laying on titties. Titties laying on us. Hi, Teffy.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. Hello there, Titty. I mean, Teffy.
All right.
That's how
So
I feel
we
when
have-
I go upside down.
We have the tally.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Titties.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We have the titties, the tallies.
Buy your excuse me, sorry. Get your head
Don't.
Tally the titties. Come on.
Yeah. Don't count.
All right, what we got, Jay?
For a score of 21-1.
Damn,
that remind me of Undertaker on WrestleMania Street.
Yeah. I mean, it's like 22-2.
Brother Voodoo.
We the ones.
21.
All right, y'all. Brother Voodoo, Dr. Nigga Strange versus Negroes Can Swim.
Wow.
This was ugly.
It was unnecessary.
That nigga strange.
Now, interestingly enough, we started off last week with 2 clean sweeps. Not this time.
We had a lot of clean sweeps.
It was not just 2.
We got a lot of
sweeps
for a lot of people.
Listen,
the first starting 5 was clean sweeps.
Teffy's titties. I love
titties.
Teffy's titties be selling all kinds of promotional shit. I tell you.
You got like an ounce in there. Like, I mean, I'm trying.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Could just get a crumb of mermeat.
Yeah. Shit, you hadn't weed.
Behind the tree.
Now I'm interested.
Behind the tree at Teffy house like this. Like,
somebody said Aqualad was the nigga that swam over in the Montgomery Mink Mink.
Yeah, that boy got in the river like Aquaman.
Yeah, Aquaman. All right, Jay. We got our first 2 in the tank. Let's go ahead on. We're halfway through the first half of the round.
All right. So next up,
this is about to be ugly.
Oh, it's gonna be wild.
Yeah.
Icon versus Spawn.
Oh,
whoa.
Which magical Negro will win?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's about to get real ugly. Because I don't like this. Because
no, I refuse.
Bro, Icon versus Spawn. Icon being one of the most powerful superheroes. Period.
Speaking of demons, though.
And then Spawn being one of the most powerful characters in comic book history.
Yeah.
I mean, Jason, break it down for him, because
all right, we're gonna start with Icon first. Icon obviously has flight, superhuman strength. He has accelerated healing. He has heat vision, enhanced senses, superhuman stamina. He has superhuman reflexes. He has a type of energy manipulation known as positron manipulation. He has invulnerability. He has enhanced, even though he has superhuman strength, he has enhanced strength, which means he can actually kind of go Super Saiyan. You know what I'm saying? And he actually has energy projection.
Here he is whipping Superman's ass.
Oh no, he could put the paws on Superman.
Which is OP as shit.
Not my vote. So no.
Because
come on now, AJ, give Spawn a chance. God
right.
I know.
No. Listen. Let me get into it. All right, you ready for this? All right, Spawn now. Yeah, we were. Spawn has superhuman strength. He has soul manipulation.
Yep.
Which,
AJ
which based on the who's writing it at the time for animation or whatever, he can actually manipulate your soul as well as because he's a guardian of hell in a sense. He's a harbinger of hell direct, like he's like double. He has energy manipulation. He also has immortality.
Indeed.
He has healing as well.
The motherfucker done fought his way out of hell. If you send him back, just coming
in the
back
early
home.
days of Spawn, if he used up his energy, he would end up being trapped in hell, and then he found a way out of hell. He has telekinesis. He can create portals. He can warp reality. Listen to that. He also has telepathy. Even though he has portal creation, he himself can teleport. He also has shape-shifting abilities. And he has superhuman durability.
So he said, "Fuck that puta." He said, "Icon Republican vote."
I was just about to say, ain't Icon the fucking ops though?
Definitely the ops.
Story-wise, yes.
Look at this shit here.
God and Satan, bro.
Yo.
Yeah, because he
this is literally the good nigga versus the hood nigga.
Like there's been times where he took on, like he fought God and Satan, and because he's immortal, he can keep on fighting. He no longer has those restrictions on his powers because that happened like in the early runs, like the first year or so of Spawn. So
Jesus, you know how black people feel about Jesus.
Yeah, listen now. So this one is literally, this could go either way. If this was a situation where they were to fight, it would go on for hundreds of years.
Well, when you're immortal, Icon's not immortal.
Right. That does make a difference.
He is invulnerable.
Invulnerable is not immortal.
Invulnerable is not
He's
immortal.
not immortal, right? Which means soul manipulation is a thing that can affect him.
Jason,
right.
Here's what I need to know. Can Icon die?
Yes.
In theory.
Can Spawn die?
No.
Thank you, sir. All right, folks, let's get ready to get to this vote.
I mean, that's as black and white as you can get it.
Yeah, it's just look. I'm just saying, I'm not here to try to sway anybody's decision, but I thought Icon absolutely at first glance was going to take it, and then I did my research about Spawn and sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah, there's a lot. I was a huge Spawn fan, so
yo,
he got some powers. Plus, I forgot to add. On the Spawn thing. He was also literally special missions trained.
This motherfucker's a tactical genius.
Yeah, like was literally a tactician.
He was special forces before he died.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just to put things in perspective, Superman and Icon definitely can go toe to toe, but this nigga Spawn makes a living fighting the demons of hell
and gods. Which
is Black Kratos. Well, Blacker Kratos.
Yeah.
Nigger Kratos.
All right,
Bigger, blacker Kratos.
He's Field Kratos.
Yeah.
That's
not
Wow.
Field Kratos. That's
wow.
crazy. That's wild.
Wow.
Always
He's
a
not
step too
light
far.
skinned Kratos.
No, he's not like shit. He is not a house nigga. You're a terrible person.
He Field Kratos.
All right, let's go in reverse.
Wow.
We're gonna go to the middle first. Foxy Rocks, how you voting, baby?
Spawn.
I love it. She's Spawn, nigga. That's
Spawn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Spawn 2 for obvious reasons. To my banana pudding tops, talk to me. Well, the Queen eats like more like the Chessman cookie kind of banana pudding. I'll still eat it though. Teffy Wonder, how you voting?
I am not voting for Uncle Ruckus. So
he is like super
That's
Uncle
hilarious.
Ruckus.
All right, Queen E, how you flowing?
Damn naggers.
Oh, yeah, she a DC fan too, so I'm interested.
Woogie boogie, nigga.
I do like Icon. I like
gotta say, you can't trust them no niggas.
No, I'm gonna go Spawn, but just like real quick on Icon, he technically is immortal because he doesn't age and because of his regenerative healing.
Right.
Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Right. That's why I said the battle would go on for hundreds of years. But
Right, but the thing about regenerative healing is
But look, Queen E said it, but she still voted for Spawn. It can't be that goddamn good. I love the way she looked at me. She was like, "Man, shut your."
She like shrug.
All right. Well, because
I keep telling y'all I got comic sense. Damn.
I'm just saying. I'm because typically we say 4 in a row, but because Queen E just dropped new information, I'm gonna go ahead and meet. How you voting?
Spawn, because if you can make my soul perform after you snatched it,
you know what?
What I'm supposed to do with that?
Yo, the logic is solid. So okay, we got 5 in a row. Is anybody on the bottom row voting for Icon?
Nah.
No, but I want to make a quick note.
Go ahead.
That there on YouTube by the creators of Death Battle, there is a battle that was placed with Kratos versus Spawn, and Spawn whooped that ass. So I'm just gonna add that.
He did.
Right, but that.
Yes,
Yeah.
like they have proven that between Spawn and Kratos, Spawn wins.
Yeah.
Because he has like
I'm
his
sold.
power is like nuclear
Field
level power.
Even
That's
beyond that,
also celestial. Like you know what I
Yes,
mean?
You
Like,
used to have that to fight God and the devil.
Yeah, this is my day job. All right, y'all. Y'all already know the panel had a clean sweep in favor of Spawn. It's now your time, and the minute will begin in.
wait, Queen, you voted for Spawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody, it's eight votes for Spawn.
Okay, just making sure. You know me.
Now, I don't know who the Facebook user is, but they said Icon has more war potential. True, but I can tell you,
This is about one-on-one battle, though.
No, because
God,
because Spawn can bring your dead soldiers back to fight against you.
Oh,
no, Spawn has literally brought up the denizens of hell to like take war.
Yeah,
and then he also is a soldier. Then on top of that, they made him their most powerful soldier in hell.
Mm-hmm.
How much more war you want? Like
anytime the devil recruits you, he's a bad motherfucker.
Right.
Recruited by the devil himself. Like,
You got recruited by the
Yeah,
devil,
that's the
bro.
thing. Like you fighting like with celestial beings and working for them. Like you can get alien all you want, but
now, if Icon was going against somebody else that's more superhero-ish and not more like celestial as
someone a little more earth-based, then yeah,
a little more, your standard like Superman-ish, superhero Justice League type, then he would probably bother you. But in this scenario,
what I love about learning about these characters, first of all, shout out to Icon because he is a beast, but even in characters that we know about, we learn more about. Like Spawn, his he became popular to me because of the HBO series. That was my first introduction to Spawn. It wasn't comic books.
And that was a great series.
Oh, it was a phenomenal fucking series.
Yeah, it was great.
It was one of the first times I saw like dead ass violence in a cartoon to that man. Before it was just G.I. Joes and fake laser beams and shit like that. Them motherfuckers was real in that HBO series.
If you're looking for something like that, Ninja Kamui.
Yo,
yeah, everybody keep talking about. Everybody keeps saying that this.
It'll give you your fix, my boy.
Kurt, that's the one. That's it.
Is it really?
Yo, let me. Yo,
is
Kurt.
it on Crunchyroll?
Yo,
nah, it's on HBO Max.
On HBO Max.
It's on Max.
Really?
Yo,
Kurt, when
listen,
I tell you
Kurt,
first 3 minutes, not even 5 minutes, 3 minutes in, nigga scrapping straight up.
Like, Kurt, you know, I don't try to steer you wrong if I'm trying to show you some new anime stuff.
Can I ask y'all a question? Have y'all seen the Mortal Kombat animated shit that they got on HBO?
The movies? Hell yeah. That was just
You see how
one
some
was hilarious.
they was getting it like from the jump.
No, this is more graphic. This is like Ninja Scroll. This is like Ninja Scroll level.
Oh shit!
Action.
Like this is the blood and violence that you're looking for if you like Spawn.
Hold on. I got questions before you do this. I just started Chainsaw Man. I'm 5 episodes in. That shit is graphic as hell.
Yeah.
Is it on par?
This is more realistic violence. So take John Wick and put it with Ninja Scroll violence.
Say less. All right, so all right, Jay, what we looking like?
I don't even want to tell you.
Is it that bad?
It's bad.
It's bad.
You see, it's
bad.
Nigga.
They brought the broom out.
Yeah.
Did they?
23-0.
Damn.
Woo!
Our first perfect of the night.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
You feel,
Feel
nigga.
Kratos.
Yeah.
And Super Clarence Thomas. Like,
Shut your face. Shut your face. Shut your face.
Super Clarence Thomas. That's crazy.
Clarence Thomas.
Oh, I hate you, Kurt. So
What would I do? What I do?
I mean, I ain't got much to say. I called him Field Kratos. So
listen, I'm looking at E like this nigga. Yeah.
that's why I'm saying that in my head like every 5 minutes.
Yep. Listen.
That's why they don't let us have nothing.
It should have never gave you niggas money.
Yo,
should never gave y'all internet, art supplies.
They never gave you niggas art supplies. I love that. All right, Jay.
Money.
This one was actually surprising to me. I did not think Spawn would win. I damn sure didn't think it would be our first.
Knowing both their powers, I kind of saw.
I didn't think anybody was going to vote. I knew Spawn is the more popular, well-known character, but Icon has gotten a huge resurgence as of late. He was in Young Justice. Even to get him in a cartoon was like, what? I remember when niggas found out there was an Icon, like Icon and Blue Marvel kind of game.
They got popular within the past few years.
Yeah,
but they're too. They've been told that they're too powerful, so it's like you don't really see them do too much. So it's like
because if they show up, it's over.
Yeah.
But they got Sentry in every fucking thing. Blonde hair, blue eyed son bitch.
Yeah, and he stay getting clapped too.
Yeah, he do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He could just take a good beating.
Like he show up and it's like, oh shit, it's over, and then boom, he get whooped. And they like, well,
I love how it's political affiliation. Hey, only with niggas do political affiliations matter in a superhero battle. Oh, that nigga's a Republican. He lose.
I like that they did that. You know what I mean? Because when McDuffie was making that whole universe, he gave you black folk from all different walks of life.
We don't want that walk of life. I'm sorry. If you're a black Republican out there, know that HNIC absolutely co-signs whatever your political affiliation is, and also fuck you. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah.
But no, it just gave you avenues instead of just always. We were always the hood warriors in a lot of comics and a lot of American comics. You know what I mean? No one could get out of the hood. No one was on the Avengers. We just fight for Harlem.
They didn't want you around they white bitches with that big black super dick.
Anywho. Yeah, look what happened. Luke Cage done knocked one of them up.
Listen, okay, look, Jon Stewart was knocking them down in there too. He got Hawk Girl.
He like, oh, she got wings too. Let me get some of that.
Listen,
put some
barbecue
love
wings.
Got some hot wings, boy. Hot wings.
The lemon peppers.
Yeah,
with the special, with the good sauce.
I see you play, boy.
The Bach 3000.
That
boy. Talking shit, we put a clap into that, boy.
Not the
Negroes. All right, so we're now gonna have another matchup. Now this is gonna be Magical Cop Negro versus Magical Negro again. This time it is Jon Stewart versus Papa Midnight.
Now, who in the pimp name slip back?
Jay, I feel like no. Before you even get into Jon Stewart,
I feel like you're just making them up at this point.
No, I know it sounds crazy. I did my research. Yo, listen, I actually know these. I know Papa Midnight's. You know, he's actually kind of a cool character.
I feel like you about to have to sell this nigga like you ain't never sold another nigga before.
Yeah. Here's the thing, though. His power list.
It feels like bootleg Brother Voodoo.
Yeah. It feels like then we just watched this Timu brother just come up.
He's kind of he is that.
The Timu version of Dr. Voodoo.
You know when your mom tell you to take your little brother with you?
Yeah.
Stop it.
That's what you got when you ain't got McDonald's money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
McDonald's in the house. That's McDonald's in the house.
Yeah, he's the DC version. He's the DC equivalent. But hey, don't y'all disrespect call him Midnight Jamaican.
And Midnight Man.
Hey, man.
He will not take that.
Midnight Man.
So Papa Midnight, he has the similar powers. He has necromancy.
Wait, was that the ball in Constantine?
Yes.
Who put him hooked him up in the back?
Yes.
Oh, I know that nigga.
He has magic and spell casting abilities, which is separate from his voodoo powers. And then on top of that, the one big twist is
he betrayed his fellow slaves.
Wait.
That nigga loses.
He is immortal.
Oh shit, Jason. Here you go. How is he immortal, bro?
I didn't make the nigga like this. Nigga made himself. I don't know what you want.
How is he like you can't be killed or we can't?
He can't be killed. But usually when a character is immortal, the best thing you can always do
is get rid of him for a while.
Is trap them somewhere and put them in another dimension, space, or what have you.
Let me ask you a question. Queen E, because you are a resident DC aficionado. Are you familiar with this character?
Not really, just because I'm not as familiar with Constantine's universe.
Yeah. I'm a big Constantine fan. Like I think John Constantine is one of the better characters in DC, especially Dark
Apocalypse War.
Dark Justice League. Yeah.
Justice League Dark and then Apocalypse War. Yeah, he was dope.
Yeah, that whole run with him as like kind of the focus.
Yeah.
And then also like his role in the Arrowverse. Like I liked how he kept
I like how they did that too. And the movie, I love that the movie's getting a sequel. But now
they actually used the actor from the Arrowverse to voice.
Yes, he's like the
animated
movie
movie.
in every property basically now.
Yeah, but see, but even then, like Papa Midnight, I didn't realize that's like his character is definitely obscure in my opinion.
He was popular in the 70s and 80s.
And it seems he's playing a support role to John Constantine.
Oh no, I was talking about Brother Voodoo was popular in the 70s and 80s, and then just
is this
this is Magical Negro.
This is him betraying the slaves. This is the part we at. Yep, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, Master, they right over there, Master. They planning on you,
See,
Master.
you can't trust no nigga in purple.
They not working over there, boss.
But he was, he was cursed.
They not working over there, boss.
Boss, over there singing again. He on a horse. Who let that nigga on a horse?
You put that nigga on that nail. You letting this nigga sleep in the big house?
You motherfucker.
Oh, we gonna have to burn the sheets. All right, I'm not looking at this.
So
right,
like,
well,
think of honestly, in some ways, again, depending who's writing, Papa Midnight is like a more powerful or more experienced version of Constantine.
This nigga here?
Really?
That nigga there.
Again, depending on what story arc and who's writing him, but he is very powerful. That's why Constantine would go to him, because he's that he can be that dude.
How many shadow daddies are there?
There's a lot. Like we had look, when it was black folk in American comics, we either had electrical power or voodoo. That was it. Like or hook.
That's it. That's all you get.
Xena said Papa Midnight can rip the souls of demons.
Yeah, like he was like I was saying, depending on who's writing him, he was like an advanced version of Constantine. But a lot of times Constantine was the focus. So
okay, all right, I ain't gonna disrespect the nigga. He sound like he's super powerful.
So they would have him just taking like pop-up roles, like he did in the movie, like pop up, help you out.
Oh, so he's so powerful that we only need this nigga to show up every so often when
Just
things
a
get
magic
hairy.
Negro.
The magical Negro.
He's a magical Negro. Thanks, Jason. All right. All right, Jay.
Let me get to John Stewart, because there are things that some people may not know about him.
All right,
let's go.
Spit on it.
John Stewart obviously has flight capabilities. He has energy construction through his will, using a ring. His power is his ability with the lantern power is always growing. That's something that a lot of people don't know about. Like, it just keeps getting more and more powerful, right? He has military training, obviously. He's a tactical strategist. But the one other caveat that people don't know is that he can actually use the Green Lantern power even without his ring.
What?
Yeah.
Is he the only Green Lantern that can do that?
I think so. I think maybe
Him and Kyle Rayner.
Kyle
do it.
Yes, has done it. I think Guy Gardner has done it before in one of the big,
I know Hal ain't never did that shit
or whatever.
Nah, I mean, so Kyle used to do it because Kyle had the power of the like entity living inside of him, but John has been able to do it because like he's just that dude, and he builds his constructs from like the outside in because he's an architect.
Not to mention that he's also a master sniper.
Right.
Yeah. And the one thing that like they have been doing in the comics but haven't really had a chance to show in any of the animations is his like never-ending power growth. Like it just keeps getting more and more powerful. I don't until maybe out some.
Is there a limit to it, or is there?
So far, there hasn't been. Like
this
so
is over the course of years and shit, right?
Right. Like he just kept getting more and more powerful with it, and so at some point maybe you might see if there's Green Lantern fans out there, he would be like
I'm one
0-hour story arc that Hal had.
Yeah,
but,
the one where he made an entire kingdom.
Yeah, like he literally can give powers. Like he could recharge the other Lantern's rings.
Oh shit.
Like he is a source of the power at this point.
Okay. All right. So we got
but the ring itself does like the power can get broken. Like you've seen Superman punch through the shields and stuff. But that's not a Papa Midnight kind of battle.
All right. So Papa Midnight, John Stewart. Let's get to these votes. Queenie.
Damn, I gotta go first.
You already know. Come on. DC versus DC. So I figure is a win.
It's not even that. It's really just like how strong is John's willpower versus like fucking magic.
And not just magic, but like soul magic.
But he's gone against magic and soul magic and gone against like all these different entities and creatures and won. Like y'all are talking about him as if he has embattled gods and just walked out with a ring. Like the motherfucker's still that guy. He could have been chosen as well as any other of the people who got the ring. It's just the only reason that he didn't get chosen was because of proximity. Hal got chosen because he was closest, not because he was the best.
Isn't that how it always goes?
Because you later, I mean, if you read the comics, especially in the like 70s and 80s, especially the 80s, you learn that Hal was not the person that should have been.
Hal was not the one that he wanted. He was the one that was closest. Like the ring chooses you based off of proximity, not off of best availability.
Whoa, that's a new piece of lore I did not know.
And then the fact that John can use the power without the ring.
Yeah, that's a tipping factor.
That is something that should be noted.
All right, Queenie, how you feeling?
John Stewart.
All right, Maul. Nigga, I don't even know.
My first tattoo when I was 16, I got a Green Lantern symbol tattooed on me. So I gotta go with my boy.
Damn.
John Stewart all the way.
John Stewart put the tramp stamp on him. It's a wrap. All right, AJ.
He did it for the core.
AJ, what we talking about?
I gotta go with Lil John Stewart.
Yeah.
Mr. Stewart.
You going with the bald black nigga? I knew what it was. So we got four.
Damn right.
We got 4 in a row.
Damn right.
Is anybody look? You know, underneath this grandma do rag. Yeah, I'm with you, brothers. Is anybody voting against Jonathan Stewart?
All right, so
bro.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait. Teffy said wait. Come on, banana pudding. What the problem?
Stop. No, because so I really like John Stewart. I always have. But like magic niggas just do it for me.
Word.
Oh, Teffy, I want to include that I looked it up
so much. I want to suck his magical dick. I'm voting for him.
Abracadabra, baby.
You had her at magic.
Surprise,
it was
surprise.
Like, wait. I love me some John, but that nigga got magic. I'm gonna go with that nigga.
I always find their characters to be more nuanced and interesting. That's what I meant by that.
That's what you tell yourself if you buying body pillows.
Yeah. Right, me. She wants the soul snatched and bottled in some shit. That's what it is.
She wants the
She
soul
was snatched and manipulated.
Hold on now, folks. You remember that he is, like I kept saying earlier, that he is like the more seasoned Constantine, and you know Constantine.
I'm not saying that he's not, but I said what I said. And Teffy Wonder,
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers.
Shut your ass up.
That was fantastic. That was fantastic. Great timing, sir. I applaud you.
Shut your ass up. I'm mad. We agreeing too much.
No. I have no problem with somebody going with Papa Midnight. I personally was only tipped because the fact that Jonathan Stewart can utilize the ring without the ring. That means he's the embodiment of the Green Lantern Force from Oa. Like that.
Yeah, that nigga's the embodiment of will. Like, how can you fight against a nigga who has his creativity and he uses his mind to beat you? Like, this isn't like, oh, I'm going to come up with something. No, I'm actually thinking this, and it's going to beat your ass.
And that's what makes him powerful against people who have like hypnosis. And all that stuff.
Exactly, Jay. That's what I was thinking.
He is the embodiment of will.
Like, my thought can beat your ass. Like, that's a cold ass power.
That's literally Teffy's superpower.
Yeah. Like, if your thoughts had hands, that's what a Green Lantern is.
Imagine getting your ass whooped because a nigga thought about it too hard.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the difference, though, with other lanterns. If they're like for the Green Lanterns, if they have any moment of doubt, their powers can weaken.
So Teffy, are you sticking with your vote?
But John ain't that dude.
Nope.
Well, no, John Stewart was my vote. I had to talk. It's fine.
No. I just want to make sure.
Real quick.
Because you brought up valid
point,
but I think just like Maul said, when you're the embodiment of will, that negates a lot of the magical properties of manipulation. And I've seen the Green Lantern Force go toe to toe with Mr. Mixer
Yeah, Mr. Mixapillips.
Yeah, with that nigga. And see, I be knowing some DC shit, but I seen him go up against large scale magic users, Dr. Fate, shit like that, and be able to hold hands with them. So,
and just hold their own, just like it's fucking nothing.
Listen, I said I like the nigga. Damn.
Oh no.
Break people's sanity.
No, Tef, we're not saying that. We
this
talking
right
more
here,
stuff.
he could break people's sanity, but you can't break
Jon
this man's
Stewart is,
will.
like,
Like
so
that's literally
good.
his
Like,
power is his will.
That's all he got is willpower.
He has
That's it.
God level will. Like
When this, when other niggas fold when they in that thing because they ain't got the willpower to hold on. Jon Stewart ain't busting until he ready to bust his Green Lantern Force. And Blackest Day. And that's the nigga is
and Freakiest Night.
Yeah.
Okay.
No hoes are escaping his sight.
He ain't got to pause
Stay up
during.
in there, even if it's tight.
God damn.
You gonna feel my power, all my might.
Consensually.
Always consensually.
I love it when there's more niggas on here because I'm used to having the girls on here. I could be a complete frat boy teenager with my niggas. Yeah. All right. So it's 8-0 right now.
Yeah.
Nobody went and contested Jonathan Stewart. And now's your opportunity to vote. If you want Papa Midnight to take y'all got to do it. It's on y'all from the comments. So get it. Carolyn said sensational.
Just know that Papa Midnight killed his sister to get his powers, by the way.
Oh shit.
I mean, the nigga turned in sleeves.
And
you really gonna vote against the nigga?
Her skull.
Yo, wait a minute. This nigga shady like that?
Yeah.
And that's her skull, by the way.
I did the research. That nigga
Whose
killed
skull?
his sister to get his power, bro. He a op.
Yo, whose skull is that?
It's his sister's skull, ain't it?
On the cane?
Damn.
Ain't that some shit? That's crazy.
That's cold-blooded, dog.
I'm not voting for that.
Yeah.
That's like an op to me.
I'm
He
not
take his
doing
sister everywhere with him.
Listen,
do
oh
that.
my God.
Cold-blooded.
He said take his sister everywhere with that's some fucked up macabre shit right there.
He said, my sister always with me.
All right. That also exists in the world of Street Fighter. The skulls that Dawson wears around his neck are from the children of his village that died.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
And I believe they were murdered because of Shadow Law or Shadowloo, depending on which translation.
This is?
Y'all just dropping all kinds of dope ass lore that I didn't know about.
Mm-hmm. Got him.
Yeah, I don't trust nobody that off their family for more power. That's that Ra's al Ghul shit. You know, Ra's will fuck you up in that Lazarus pit if it means.
Yeah, but Ross will bring your ass back. That nigga ain't bringing nobody back.
Yeah,
that nigga said, "Fuck you, you and your own dog," and then carried her on his cane as he turned in other slaves.
Cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Over soul manipulation, he could have brought his sister back at any time.
Meanwhile, Green Lantern's just out here being a cop and shit, just taking care of the galaxy. He shows up, they like, yo, we just want to do what's right for the world.
Battle of the ops, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about.
I mean, I'd rather not have the op that turn a nigga in. Like,
no, you're right.
You flipped on the slaves. He flipping on street, on space niggas.
Yeah,
like space.
You got aliens in. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Jon Stewart is that like one police officer who's from the street, so like he'll get real gangster, but he'll be
Like,
real political.
he's from Detroit. In his first comic, he called the white people out. He was calling out racists in his first comic.
Yep.
All right. Tally is in with a score of 19-2.
Damn.
Jon Stewart, Space Cop.
So 2 people voted for Papa Midnight.
Papa Pimpin' Midnight. Pimpin'.
We got too many like straight up magic. Wow.
Wow, magical chicken George.
I'll tell you what, son. You're looking green, but you got green in your pockets. You got green in your pockets.
First of all, I don't trust no nigga that gets a shape up on his beard like this.
Nah.
Drink
it in and drink it out.
Yo, nah. Just let the shit be patchy. Don't put no designs in this bitch. Any nigga with designs in his sideburns down the hair.
Got all this shit up here.
Yeah, all that bullshit. You
line me up real good.
Nah, that's that nigga that sent you an email from a Nigerian prince.
Nigga got that lightning bolt.
Yeah, lightning bolt, AJ. Some bullshit.
Nah, you don't even get the clippers. That's a straight razor doing that design.
You ain't got a lie.
That nigga did that himself.
All right, folks, we are at the halfway mark. So far, a quick recap. Cyborg beats Bishop in a pretty interesting battle to lead off. Aqualad takes a smooth L to Brother Voodoo with only one vote casted for Aqualad. Icon takes a surprising L to the OP Spawn, and Green Lantern holds back his green jism with willpower and might and supersedes Papa Midnight, who likes to kill sisters and turn in slaves. All right, Jay, what we got next?
Whew, doggy. All right, so we got this is gonna be a silly one. This is Bedlam versus Static.
Next.
Hey, yo, who's goofy ass nigga?
Again, you got to sell that nigga.
This nigga got knee pads. Jason, we not even gonna spend a whole lot of time on that.
Why do you look like a Rocket Power character? The fuck is this nigga?
Wait, go back. I gotta look at it again. I gotta look at this nigga again. Hold on.
Hey, yo.
Auto rocket looking
got
at
an actual right where you need to hit him too.
What?
Nigga got a target on his head, literally.
All right, first of all, we all watch Static Shock. We know
He looks so cute.
We know who Virgil is, but Jason, who the fuck is Bedlam?
All right, listen, Bedlam has some powers, but not enough. He can disrupt electricity.
Ish.
How much?
He has.
Hold on, wait a minute, Jason. We might have been shitting on Papa Midnight unjustly. Genocide said he killed his sister on accident, and the slaves he betrayed killed themselves to curse him with eternal life. All right, go ahead, Jay.
I still was a vote for that nigga, but still.
Yeah, facts.
He still betrayed him.
Yeah, I still don't fuck with that nigga.
Yeah.
All right, come on, Jay. So,
all right. So Bedlam can disrupt electricity. He does have above average, like I would say, high intellect.
He has like Jamie Foxx.
He has psionic powers. He has a type of radar sense. So I mean, depending on who's writing it, he can sense where you are, like placement of things. Like he uses the electricity to sense where you are. I mean, yeah, he has stealth, tracking abilities, and he's got hands.
Mm-hmm.
He does have hands.
Okay.
Man, it is stat. Bro, stop. Just do we even?
So the thing that's weird is like his disruption power is the same power that Static has. I mean, it's just an EMP, pretty much. But Static obviously has electrokinesis. He, can use his electric magnetism to levitate and stuff like that. He is intelligent because he knows that science.
This nigga get an X dot into his head.
It was a different time. It was a different time.
He is not winning no points with me, bro. But go ahead.
None.
Static has electrical transformation. Like he can pretty much manipulate electricity. He also, which is funny because he has electricity powers, but he also has lightning powers, which is different. Because lightning is different from electricity.
Is Bedlam an X-Men?
Yeah. Ish.
It's not like he's in an intern program.
He's never been popular. They've tried to write him, and they've tried to write him a few times to make him super powerful or powerful enough, whatever. But it just never. he never. I don't know. He never.
Bro, you doing too much hemming and hawing for this shit. Let's just
Poor little
Static
Pink
and get this nigga the fuck up out of here.
I never liked him. Listen, I just wanted to introduce y'all to a character y'all didn't know.
Where's my broom?
Do we Jason, just give people who may not know, which if you don't know who Static is,
you grew up in the wrong time. Then if you never watched the Static cartoon.
Static is known for his military tactics. You know, because he's been in a fight as a kid, so now he's like that bull.
Static grew up in the hood, dog.
Yeah, so and he has a healing factor. So, yeah.
All right. So while I don't
the big advantage, their powers. The only thing I see that's going to be an issue would be Static using lightning, because I don't think Bedlam can do anything about that. All the other powers that Static uses, he can actually shut them off. They would just be turning each other on and off. Ooh. But then
I need to download that version.
They both got hands.
Would you say, Meek? That's the fight I was trying to see.
They both got hands. They're both intelligent.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, the only difference is Static has lightning abilities and healing factor. Those are the two things he has over Bedlam.
That's enough. And the fact that
nigga said that's enough.
And fashion sense.
I'm about to say the nigga guy, I wear X hat, he wear X hat. I literally wear the X hat because of Static. As far as I'm concerned, that's what I'm voting for. Is anybody voting against Static?
Is that optional? Like you voted for Static?
Yeah, like the fact that like Bedlam had issue fighting Domino. I mean, yeah, her power is luck, but still, I don't know. I'm sorry I made it so one-sided when I was describing the character.
No, it's all right. And Teffy Wonder definitely is voting for Static as well. So Jason, that's 7 votes. Foxy Rocks turned it in for the night, but we still got our panel of 7, and we're gonna pick up the speed a little bit so we can finish the rest of this tournament. Folks, it's now 7-0. It's up to you if you want Bedlam to be. First of all, that sounds too much like bed bugs to me, and it bothers me. All right.
Game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Well, sometimes we gotta,
No, Jason, I was just about to say what I appreciate about what Jay Rich did this year with this particular tournament is he's introducing us to characters that honestly we would not know about. Even though we talk shit on these characters about who wins who, that's just nerd debate. That's the nerd side of being a blurred. But the representation absolutely is sprinkled in throughout multiple lores. But how many of them do we support or watch? Now, I don't know if I would want to read Bedlam.
But how many do you even see on mainstream projects? Yeah. You know what I mean? That was one of the reasons why I made this tournament, Black Heroes. Because there's a lot of Black heroes, but you always see like the same 5.
Look, I was shocked when Bishop came up in Days of Future Past movie. I was hyped for that.
And I was hyped.
And then they got that random
there, like,
fucking weirdo.
Like, all right, whatever.
That shit was ass. All right, folks.
The worst Sentinels I've ever seen.
Yo,
them Sentinels was trash.
Why would you bring that up? It bothers my soul every time I think about how bad Days of Future Past was.
1 week until the cartoon comes back, though.
That was such a bad movie.
I'm excited for X-Men 97. It's going to be a direct continuation. I don't trust them. They have Marvel has proven animated series be hit or miss sometimes. I mean, What If was definitely a win.
I love What If.
I think What If is a win, but I mean, DC kicks their ass in animated shit all the time.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah,
you can't.
It's not even comparable.
Oh, not at all.
Oh, I didn't even mean to put Maul. Like, what the fuck? Why am I all the way up here? All right, Jay Rich. I'm gonna pull down.
My bad. Had to take an emergency.
No, you good, bro. You good. I just didn't mean to have you on the phone. I didn't realize I was over there talking shit.
No, it's all good, baby. I got you. Yeah, you know, we got another perfect.
Perfect.
17-0. 17-0.
I mean, how would you expect people to vote to static? Like it's static. It's like, come on, bro.
And thank you for calling him by his proper name.
Exactly.
His name is not Static Shock.
I hate when
his name
do
is
it.
Static. The show is called Static Shock. A lot of people, I know they only knew him from the cartoon, so they just call him Static Shock.
Yeah, no, it's static.
It's static.
Or just call him Virgil. You can do that too.
Every time I hear that, though, I think of
Hey,
wrestling.
the boy's mama name is
Yeah,
Virgil.
I definitely think of Virgil every time.
R.I.P. Virgil.
Yeah.
Virgil passed recently. Yeah.
All right. So 18-0.
Funny name. That's crazy.
That's electrical.
Hey, that's disrespectful to
Does
the
anybody, I have Static #1 from the first release of Milestone.
So do I.
Yeah,
I got it.
I still got it. I still got it in the bag that it came with.
Yep.
You know how it was in that little sealed
I got
Milestone bag.
Yep.
Still
It's hanging on my wall right now, bro.
Yep.
That was before my time.
Fuck you. You're like you enjoy that with you old niggas. All right.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
Rich.
Malcolm X hat on.
Yep. That's why I wear that. Yeah, you get it.
Yeah, I know.
All right. This one, in my opinion, is the best matchup of the night.
Yes.
Hands down. It's the
I'm
feature.
proud of myself.
Yeah. I'm proud of that randomizer. Also, I don't know how this is going to turn out. This motherfucker right here might end up being the most heated debate, and I'll say, bro, there's no
pulled up.
Negro. You know I did my research. You know I do my research.
All right, well let's go.
All right, this matchup: Darwin versus Apocalypse. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just explain Apocalypse's abilities.
You gonna go with Apocalypse first?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Apocalypse first.
First of all, hold on. Before you do that, I know y'all see this very pale face. Darwin is black. He is absolutely black.
Mm-hmm.
So
I saw that too.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. That was areola.
I'm afraid to say anything too loud. I don't know what I see.
Titties is back.
Yep. Everybody was like, "Fuck the fat matchup. The titties is back." All right.
Teffy
All
titties for the win.
Go from Apocalypse to Areola real quick.
So
that's what I vote for.
Twice. Vote twice. Shit. Hey, Rich, you going into
I'll go for the left areola. 500.
Y'all so annoying.
So Jay Rich, talk to me about Apocalypse.
All right. So Apocalypse has telekinesis, teleportation, power absorption, just like Bishop, but better. Flight, obviously, if you've ever seen him move around, you know that. He can create energy. He has regeneration, not just healing, regeneration. So you can lose an arm and be like, nah, here's another one. He has mind control. He has superhuman strength, superhuman durability. He can manipulate matter, right? Obviously, he has God-level intelligence.
He could grow big.
Yeah. But that's part of the matter manipulation. Yeah, because he can change his matter, he can change other people's matter.
Hold on real quick. The Bama Blur said it is Apocalypse Black.
Black
he is
is
the first mutant, and
he was born in Egypt.
Yeah, he was born in Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like,
same thing with Black Adam.
Black as fuck.
Yep.
Yep.
Egypt is in Africa. That make you black.
And He also has
real
healing.
Big. Arms real big. Power's real big. Let me tell you how I live.
Now, remember earlier I said he has regeneration. He also has healing, which is a separate thing. He has not just superhuman strength. He also has his standard, like high strength. He has stamina, high stamina. He has heightened reflexes. He has telepathy, and he's immortal. Then there's one more thing that he has that's crazy. He has what's called power augmentation. So he can give you powers, or sometimes, if need be, based on the writers, he can take them away.
Yeah, he made the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
Yep. Fixed the shit out of Angel's wings.
Yep.
Man.
That's how we got Archangel, and Archangel is a fucking beast. So as a beast, he made a beast.
Right. Now, Darwin
got hold
has one power. Has one power, but it's a doozy.
It's a doozy.
He has the power to adapt to anything. If someone, like, if he's fighting with the Hulk, he can actually get the Hulk's strength and be able to go toe to toe with him. Anybody who has generally like a power, he can just adapt to it and match it.
Jay, can I comment on something? Somebody said no contest. If Apocalypse tries to hit Darwin with something too powerful, his powers will force him to leave the fight. Yes, he's adaptable to the point where if his life is even threatened, it will teleport him and adapt teleportation to get him out of that situation. But if he teleports away from the fight, he loses.
Right. But here's the other, I was going to get to.
Apocalypse is also omnipresent.
Right. So he can't escape him. Now, here's the other twist. His adaptability, he can't control it.
Oh.
People don't know about that part.
That's him look like Wayne Head. That's him look
It's
like
not Wayne Head.
Wayne
Head.
The part is just
begun.
They did my boy wrong in first class. They definitely undersold him.
Yo, he got hold.
Yeah, they undersold him.
Yo, he got. Thank you, me, because that first class.
Yes.
He
The whole
literally
nerd community
did the
is
one
still
thing
mad
his
about
power teaches not to do.
Yeah.
Right. He could have easily turned into that energy that was put in his mouth.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Giggity. Thus giggity. Verily I say unto thee.
And that nigga can't get drunk. That nigga cannot get drunk.
But the problem is his power is also his biggest weakness, because what someone like Apocalypse could do is make him accept a power that would weaken him, and he couldn't do anything about it. And then just end him. Just end him.
Okay, this doesn't sound as competitive as I was hoping.
That's why I was trying to tell you, hold on, because like
It's really not.
That's wild.
Like you thought this was about to be like.
What you about to say?
So Apocalypse is so powerful that we've never actually seen his real form. All we've ever seen is his embodiment.
Right.
So you can't.
Nah, he about to send Lil Bill packing.
Like he's God. Like basically he's the only one above him. I think is what the one above all.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
there's no beating him. He's omnipresent. He's omniscient. Like he can get into your head. He can get into your environment.
Yeah, he has mind.
You haven't even actually seen this man's real form. You've only seen what he wants you to see of him.
Right, because Darwin would teleport out, and then he'd teleport right behind that nigga. Like you thought we was finished, nigga.
Or he could actually
like
he'll stop him mid teleportation.
Here's the thing.
Couldn't he stop Darwin from?
Yeah.
No, but here's the thing.
Hold on. What'd you say, E?
I was saying, couldn't he? If he can manipulate powers and augment them, then can't he stop Darwin from teleporting away?
Right.
That's
He
what
could
Jason
do
Mid
that.
teleportation.
And he has mind control.
Thanos
so
ain't got a chance against Apocalypse.
He could make him think that he's teleporting away and literally make him think he's teleporting right back into his fist.
Damn. Okay, that's a lot going on. All I know is
Thanos would
the first
definitely
mutant was a
lose to
black man,
Apocalypse easily.
and that's what I'm holding on to. As far as I'm concerned, I'm voting for Apocalypse. Is anybody voting against Apocalypse?
I am, because they hold my boy in X-Men First Class.
They did, and we holding them in this fight too.
Right. Like, there's no.
again.
Sometimes hoes just get hold.
Now, if he was,
Area.
if somebody was really being
Cold.
Of
Oh,
course they will. Hold on.
Hoes fine here. Hoes
Debbie,
fine.
you almost convinced me to change my vote. Shit. Anyway, it's 6-1. Teffy Wonder, you will accept your Darwin vote. That nigga adapted to one.
I mean, somebody got love Lil Bill.
Now, listen. Now, the writers could do something. The writers could.
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers does not like you.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening.
Niggas think they so funny.
Can we go back to Carolyn's comment about that being Shaq's cousin, please?
That shit was hilarious.
I'm glad I wasn't drinking
Carolyn,
anything when I
don't
saw
get
that
your
pop
shit
up.
No one was thankful for Darwin.
I ain't even gonna front. I saw it. It started dying.
I did too.
So I couldn't stop laughing for a minute. I'm like, wait.
Jason,
did
you get something on the lens?
Also, y'all just be saying niggas is black just because they from Africa.
You're right.
He's not black. He's Egyptian.
I mean,
he's Egyptian.
Look at that man's lips and tell me he's not black.
You see them lips?
Black. Stop.
You see
if
his
you was
nostrils?
Nigerian, you'd say, "Oh, he's
That's
still
a
black
nigga.
because it's a country in Africa."
African
A country in Africa is a country in Africa.
You see that scowl and them lips? That is a nigga.
That's a nigga.
Y'all will get Piccolo blackness before you give Apocalypse. Come on, man.
Yo, he got them blunt lips.
Why does nigga say Tupac daddy? I'm weak.
Them blunt lips, them black ass blunt lips.
That nigga been smoking like a motherfucker.
He be rolling backwards.
Yo.
No, because people in Africa don't identify necessarily as black.
We said what we said, nigga.
Oh my god.
Just because you don't identify as black don't mean that they don't call you black.
Listen.
Oh my god. They call me black. They don't call each other black.
Guess what?
No. The cops
Somebody
call you
just
black.
called you banana pudding with chocolate chips.
That nigga definitely been calling you banana pudding the whole time.
Yeah. Nana, you gotta say it right. Nana pudding. I don't even
Nana pudding.
I don't even put the B on it.
Nana.
Black and Miles, the wood tips.
Yeah,
my little wafer.
No.
All right, well, the tally's in.
I'm going to bed. Y'all annoying.
Don't be like that. We got 2 more. Come on.
All right, the tally's in. The score is 16-2.
2 people voted for
Apocalypse, duh.
Who else voted for Darwin?
Thank you, Zena. Thank you,
Fucking
Zena.
Wild Thornberry.
All right. So Apocalypse takes the win. Hotep Mutant Leader versus Wayne Head.
Oh my god.
Jason, we got 2 more and then we up out of here.
Yeah.
Who we got next?
This one's actually a fun one. All right. Steel versus War Machine.
This shit is this is almost like an amalgam.
What?
It's literally the same character.
Yeah, it's the same character.
It's the same nigga. Like one just got a cape, one got bigger guns. Like what?
Yeah,
what?
it's
right.
Listen,
This Home Depot versus your weapon shop. Like
what we talk about? This
Gave him
nigga
the cape
literally
for
got some
the
shit that I
razzle
could get at Home Depot, and the
An
other
old
motherfucker.
John Henry looking ass nigga.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
If you don't get Timu Thor up out of here.
On right now. It's War Machine.
Like honestly, they literally have the same stuff.
Everything.
Like they have
Everything.
flight, enhanced strength, enhanced endurance, advanced tech. The difference is Steel has genius intellect, while
Rhodey
Rhodes is a military
has
strategist.
military tactics and Iron Man suit. I'm going with the Black Iron Man.
Iron Man in his
But
corner.
Not y'all
Steel-
voting
Steel
again
does
for
have
proximity
a
to whiteness.
built-in force field. Just throwing, I gotta throw in all the pieces.
Oh my God, Genocide saying Steel is superior. How?
Not when you getting shot, nigga.
No, because y'all voting on proximity to whiteness because Rhodey is Tony's sidekick.
Because
That's not why I vote. That's not why I'm voting
Iron
for the
Man
nigga.
versus Steel, you wouldn't say Steel stand a chance.
Somebody said War Machine suit makes liquor.
I don't know.
If that nigga can serve up a Henny while he's shooting
I mean,
the
it does. He's not wrong.
Yes, we know it's John Henry Irons. Wait, hey, okay. First off, you do
Oh,
gotta.
so when I said John Henry looking ass nigga, I was right.
Yeah, it's based off of John Henry. That's how he kind of forges. So,
and that's why
honestly,
he's got the
Steel or John Henry Irons is more like Tony Stark because he actually developed his suit.
His intelligence
Imagine
is on the
getting your
same
ass whooped and
level
somebody yell
as
out, he
Tony
made
Stark.
his suit.
So this would be Black Tony Stark versus Rhodey.
Ooh,
damn.
Versus Tony Stark, best friend.
Y'all still hoeing these niggas and it's fucked up.
You know what? Steel is stronger because he has the help of slave hymns. I hate
ancestors on his
He
side.
got that weight in the water power.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
In the water.
On the railroad.
You see these niggas went right into Negro spirituals.
I'm gonna
I was
These jigaboo lips.
I was born by the river. I was beating that ass.
My name's John Coffee.
They call me Steel.
Help me out,
nigga
boss.
lips.
These nigga lips
Oh
don't
my
talk
God.
they shit. Look at this.
Oh my
nigga.
Lord.
Now his
animal.
That pose like a Negro spiritual. Look at that. Look at that.
Come
Look at that.
through body.
Not with the hoop earrings.
Right. Listen.
This is this Iron Man. This is that Iron Man moment. Well, I mean, the nigga do got
way in the water.
Listen, I can just hear his parents giving him the gotta be twice as good to be half of what they got. Like Peach.
His father's name is Rastus.
You know
Oh,
what?
this
nigga name.
I don't know.
I just wanted to be racist. I just wanted to be racist.
From somebody named Rastus, that means he can fight. You got to know how to fight.
Oh, absolutely.
Listen, if you go into battle against intergalactic beings with a sledgehammer, I might have to consider you a cannon.
I'm calling that nigga triple. I'm calling that nigga the Black Triple H.
And most of the time, and most of the time, he doesn't really do much. He has sometimes they give him the energy blast through the hammer or whatever, but he usually just goes in swinging. And he has a built-in force field.
With big hammers usually
he puts the hammer down.
He whips out his big hammer.
Yeah, niggas with big hammers
hammer.
So you saying he has the power of nuck if you buck?
He be in your face.
So okay, here's
the power of fuck around and find out.
This nigga is in overalls. You know what?
Stop.
If that's not a 90s nigga, hoop earrings, overalls, that's a 90s nigga all day.
He was, it was the 90s.
That's honestly Shaquille O'Neal in drawing.
Yeah.
Damn, you're right.
You can't tell
so
me.
I actually had the 4-part series. This actually proceeded when Superman died, Death of Superman. And there was Steel, the Clone, the Cyborg, and Superboy.
There was the Eradicator. There was
it was. Here it is. Yeah. Well, ultimately, Steel is no slouch. I'm not trying to say he's a slouch by any stretch of the imagination.
Also, but he got his ass whooped in all those fights, though. Like I don't remember him coming out on top in any of those comics. I think I read those.
I did too.
He was one of the. He was those characters that was. DC loves doing this. What they do in horror movies. They use the black person as the scale, as the barometer to show you how powerful
someone
villain.
else is. Yeah.
So he's the one who would take the beatings, but he would always
what the fuck
get back up. Yeah,
I mean, they did it in Watchmen.
Terrible.
Wait a minute.
Hey, I don't remember this. Hold up.
Winter can't take it no more. Boom. Like that's what he is. Like he just.
I got the rope right.
Wasn't this in the Watchmen? Wait,
I got the rope right here, nigga.
I just said that shit.
I said it better.
Well, that's giving it hard ER right now.
I'm sorry, Kathy.
Yeah.
What choice?
I'm just.
Yeah.
I'll put it like this: is he more powerful than Cyborg?
He not beating Shadow Daddy, so it don't matter.
He's not. He's not beating. I don't think he would beat Cyborg.
Okay, then I think War Machine is comparable to give Cyborg them hands.
I wouldn't even. No.
That wouldn't even be a close battle.
Because as much as I love War Machine, right?
Nah, Cyborg would hack him.
He's still a dude in a machine suit that can be hacked by someone who is a technopath.
All right, so then what are War Machine's limits?
Literally just the durability of the suit, honestly, because like he has flight enhanced strength and endurance, advanced attack. But the thing is, he's a man of war. That is his actual experience is what separates him from Steel.
He about that action, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
And he
but if you put
strategy.
him out of his suit, he's still a regular nigga.
I mean,
John
let's not slouch on literally. He's the heavy guns when it comes to like Iron Man and War Machine.
Yeah, but only when he got a gun in his hand. Like he's still like he don't have. He don't
really
have
like
super strength. He don't. What I'm saying is he don't have like enhanced strength or whatever. Like nothing crazy.
No, in the suit, yes, he does.
Yeah, but when you take the suit off, you beat the brakes off this nigga.
Yeah, he can't.
Well, Rhodey, do you think Rhodey could beat John Henry Irons one-on-one?
I think Rhodey is a better fighter.
He's a better fighter, but he ain't got the power to back up.
Maybe because of military experience, he'd be a better.
Look,
better
Rhodey got this afro and a wrench and a gun. He looked like
because he's a man of military. Like he's
been through some shit.
Rambo.
Yeah, please
Rambo.
stop thinking of
But you got King Kong over here, like swinging a
You're
hammer.
being so racist, you guys.
I'm being deliciously racist.
Yeah, I feel like Rhodey's a good technical fighter, but
he
old boy
got
gonna rock his shit.
Yeah,
Like,
he got that street Steel got that street hit. You know what I mean? He'll just beat you up.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about street nothing. This is a military trained motherfucker. That are y'all kidding? He's literally special ops.
Yeah.
True.
Like, what are y'all talking about?
You're saying it as if he's not still a soldier once he comes up out of there.
But here's the thing.
He does look like
not Robert Downey in Tropic Thunder.
Oh shit.
Here's the thing. With starting off with them in the suits, who do you think would be taken out of the suit first?
Oh, Steel, hands down.
Steel's definitely coming up out of that suit.
That motherfucker got like
his suit don't even have sleeves, so
why is
he
in drunk? Okay, let's get that.
That was the demon in the bottle story.
Tony was drunk, and for a long time, Rhodey
was Iron Man. Yeah,
was Iron Man to distract people.
Let's just get to the point.
From Tony being drunk.
Listen, anybody that can effectively utilize Stark technology, and I'm not saying going toe to toe. It's not like there's time to repair suits and go back and reforge some shit. Bar none, I'll put Stark tech up against nigga in a woodshed. I created this in my backyard tech any day.
But I mean, isn't that what Stark tech is?
No, Stark
a box of scraps.
No. That's how Stark tech. That's how Stark tech. That's how it. Please let's not act like the Iron Man suit Mach 1 is comparable to like the Hulkbuster.
Or the Mach 18 or the 45. The Stark keeps building these things.
War Machine has a Gatling gun on his shoulder.
And I think War Machine is what, like 6 iterations in, 7 iterations?
And then sometimes he has a tactical nuke on his back.
Come on.
Like really depending upon the situation, he can call for another suit after it's getting damaged. Like this is fucked up. All right, let me get another one.
He has given him access to other suits if need when need be.
Right. The difference is when
He's got
steel
access
suit
to all
goes
the
down.
Tony's tech.
When steel suit
But he
goes
can't.
down, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
for real? Oh, well, then that's my swing. That's my.
I mean, Rhodey's got black men's favorite superpower of all. He gets to fuck white women too. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, Teffy.
Because you gotta remember he was smashing Carol Danvers for a while.
Yeah.
And to have that in your back pocket to be like, yo, I'm gonna call Captain Marvel because that's my girlfriend. That's a nuke in itself.
You know what? I'm gonna excuse it. Just one time.
Said Kurt Rudy.
All right, y'all. Look, let's take it to the vote.
Anybody voting for steel?
Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
Nigga, you see the shirt? War Machine. On God.
Oh, John Henry head ass nigga.
Nigga, War Machine was my line name, so fuck that.
John Henry.
I just want to thank you, Jason, for bringing some of these lesser known characters to the forefront. We not rooting for most of them, but
yeah, right. You're right.
Listen,
right.
Look,
Look
they're
at
not
this
all
nigga.
gems. They're not all gems.
And you know what the funny thing is? The irony is John Henry in the folklore lost to technology, and this John Henry lost to technology.
Can't win.
Nigga had a whole heart attack.
The irony just keeps coming.
And in the Superman Lois,
Just like a nigga, he worked himself to death.
He's actually married to Lois Lane in an alternate universe.
You know, he loves some white women now. You try to make me swing my vote.
Yeah,
All right, y'all. Let's hurry up and vote. It's 7-0 from the panel. It's up to y'all in the comments. Y'all know, use the asterisk.
Game begins in 3, 2, 1.
Why you keep bringing up that love white
Black Widow? Black Widow, she gonna fix racism.
Oh God.
Her and Rogue.
I don't know if I had a.
You know, they said that same thing about Old Town Road. They were like, yo, Billy Ray Cyrus ended racism. And then we turned around and Trump was in office.
Next.
Well, put it like this. Ever since they had Luke Cage fucking Jessica Jones, I knew shit was weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it's comic book accurate, but goddamn.
I mean, it is comic book accurate, though.
I know.
Can't be too mad at it.
He went from coffee to milk real quick.
Oh boy.
That's
I can't wait for the next
Cyborg.
All right, that's a 0. We will keep the double zeros up while the final votes come in. As always, we appreciate everybody locked in. We got one more matchup, and then that will end round 1B of the tournament. Do you know that there was a version of the War Machine suit that Punisher took over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah. That's the last person that should have it.
Right.
Like PTSD as a superhero, like, should not have nukes and
PTSD is not a superpower.
It is to the Punisher. That nigga be
for him
taking
it
niggas
is.
off
That's
left
how
and
he
right.
shit.
Common sense is though.
That boy would be tripping.
Man, what? Like, I don't know if you ever read the like Max version of the comics, but like his origin where he had the Max version and he just blinks and like the PTSD is just speaking to him.
Yeah.
It was fucking insane. Like he just went on a rampage, making it out of war.
You know what I love? The one thing that I love, the scene from Punisher where it was during Civil War. He went against Cap order and killed a bunch of motherfuckers, and Cap whipped his ass. I'm talking about Cap was putting a pause on Frank Castle, and at the end of it, he was like, "Get the fuck out of the resistance. You're not fucking with us. You're a crazy motherfucker. I'm not dealing with you." And I think Spider-Man was like, "Yo, why didn't Frank fight back?" And they said Frank Castle respected Steve Rogers as a soldier so much
that he couldn't fight back.
Trained himself and let him get his ass whipped. You know what that let me know? That nigga not that crazy. He held crazy at bay. To take an ass whipping from a super soldier and not fight back.
Not even defend yourself. Like you laid there and you let him punch you.
That ain't.
Kink unlocked.
You can say he allowed the punishment.
You know what?
Oh,
wow. Always too far.
There's always one. It's always one. Go ahead on,
Like,
Darwin.
you see the line and then you just tiptoe over that motherfucker.
That made my stomach hurt.
Here go Darwin talking shit. All right, come on, Jay. Where we at?
I'm up here. I'm going through all these because some people didn't.
They didn't put the digital booty hole.
And put the digital.
We didn't remind them.
Yeah.
We didn't remind them. But look, accept it. Don't accept it to be your call.
Yeah.
We too far ahead to be reminding people.
Yeah, you're right. We almost at the end of this shit, and I absolutely was like, let's end this before 11:30.
So close.
And then some other ones are coming in.
Yeah, it's okay because there's a delay. I'm surprised though. A lot of motherfuckers really y'all be DC lovers. Everybody voting for the DC nigga, even though it don't make sense.
Because they have better. Honestly, a lot of times they had better grounded writing for people to relate to.
I get it.
So it was easier for people to have an attachment.
What we looking like, Jay?
All right, tally's up with a score of 19-3.
Damn.
War Machine.
I knew that.
Let's go.
War Machine.
Away.
Let's go.
All right.
Oh,
so
Slave Superman.
So Slave Superman gets 3 votes.
Man.
Oh my
Stuck with the Iron Man.
You mean you people?
I'm the guy dressed as another dude trying to be another dude disguised as another dude.
Damn.
All right, we got one last one, and this shit should go really quickly.
Yeah.
This isn't even. This is just not fair.
I don't know how we gonna do this, but actually,
Icon
actually,
is Super Clarence Thomas.
This one,
nigga, stop it.
All right, listen. All right, here it is. Batwing versus Misty Knight.
Hold on. Hold on.
What do you mean? Hold on.
Just because you want to smash don't mean she can scrap. Like
I'm not saying that she can't scrap, but nigga, stop it. Golden Arm ain't fucking with it.
My ovaries will not allow me to vote for this nigga.
There was one I said Teffy is not. I'm
not having it.
It's women.
I don't even know who that nigga is. Fuck him.
That's black. That's Lucius Fox boy.
Yeah, there's a reason they made him wear the whole mask over his face because he's black.
Yeah. Right.
He has a whole
That's
mask.
the reason why he wears a whole mask.
Yeah, yeah, that's a thing.
Because you can't be a vigilante in Gotham as a nigga.
First of all, Batman's so bad
Whole
at his
mask.
job, he got
'Cause
13 other niggas trying
all
to
the
help
Robins just had a face piece.
It's
All
a
they had
pyramid
was the eye
scheme.
piece.
Batman created a
Keep
pyramid
kidnapping
scheme.
people, kids.
Right.
I mean, they orphans.
If
like
anything,
him.
that's a criminal act too. but
Batman started a whole incorporation and they still ain't paying
Child
taxes.
endangerment.
People asking why you do Misty. I wanted some female representation up in here. So shut your mouth. Man, how we doing? That's how I'm doing it.
Women representation is very
It's Women History Month. Come on, man.
Yeah,
No,
come on.
we ain't had a bitch like all episode. Like,
yeah.
They were in the
But
beginning.
No, hold
They
on,
were all in the
because
beginning.
Remember, the randomizer puts them in the bracket. But just respectfully, Jay, I got you. Jay was like, "Hold on, nigga." We did want to make sure that there was a lot of women represented, but they don't really write. They don't really write black women superheroes like top tier powerful.
No, not really.
It's not a lot of
Like you get Monica Rambeau. You get
Look, name me the 3 most powerful black super heroines that you know. Storm,
Nubia.
Yeah.
Nubia and Monica
usually
Rambeau.
your first pick anyway.
Monica Rambeau.
No, Ironheart. Kiss my no. I'm gonna tell you, kiss my ass on that one. I would never put
Jay, you
Ironheart.
could have used
Or
Ironheart.
Shuri. Why you didn't put Shuri on here?
Oh shit!
Damn.
Because
Y'all
the Black
forgot.
Panther's already in there.
Yeah.
So the fuck what?
I mean,
Yeah, Jason.
I ain't one in there. Part of it was I didn't
that.
want to put too many. Like I don't want people from
Supposed to
the
be
same
lesser known people.
group. You know what I mean? And plus, I wanted to put in people don't know about.
She's looking like black exploitation Barbie.
I know, that's what I'm about to say.
That's ain't nothing wrong with coffee. Ain't nothing wrong with Pam Grier.
Ain't nothing wrong with coffee. Love me some Pam Grier.
I prefer tea.
My man.
All right, y'all. Look, is anybody voting for Misty Knight? That's what
All right. Let's just start. Wait a second.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Jason.
Because there are powers. Y'all just know her from the Netflix.
Look, Helldivers is calling.
So
nigga.
y'all
Hurry
need to know about her actual powers.
Does
Because
she
that's
have any?
not like a robot arm. It's a bionic arm. And it actually does
So
stuff.
she can give superpower hand jobs. All right, come on, let's go.
She shoots concussion blasts.
I thought you said
she has control over magnetism. She's also a technopath.
Oh shit.
And she has superhuman strength.
Tuffy, shut up.
She's also an expert martial artist and is a master of hand-to-hand combat.
And a bad bitch.
She was a cop, wasn't she?
And she's known not just as a cop, but she's known as an expert detective.
Look at her gripping up that white woman. Yes, get it. Sis. Get it, sis.
All right.
Yes,
so don't go out here just trying to discredit these beautiful black women. Yeah, bang, 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 bang. You know what I mean? Just gonna go.
Skate.
All right.
Y'all
So
disgust me.
now Batwing has flight, and most of this is some from the suit. He has flight, and invisibility, enhanced strength, the ability to pinpoint and neutralize. He has an EMP, and there's things in his fingertips. He can hit you with knockout gas.
So he can also give you a high-powered
That's
hand
what she
job.
said.
Wow. Yeah. Everybody's just pleasuring everybody in here. They just having I'd watch that.
Things in his fingertips.
Uh-huh. And he also knows several different martial arts.
Nah, fuck that nigga.
So
I mean,
are
didn't he
kind
take
of
over for Batman?
technically they're kind of matched.
The first thing I see is I want you in Africa, nigga.
He was trying to get out of Africa. He gonna put him right back in Africa.
Racism. That's when your white boss be out of pocket as the fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, wait. Now is his bat suit like Iron Man level?
Yes. Here's the thing, though. She's a technopath.
Yeah.
His daddy was Lucius Fox.
She can mess with the suit. She's kind of like Cyborg, just not on the same power level.
Well, I think Wayne Tech versus Misty Tech wins.
Well, Misty's arm was built by Tony Stark, wasn't it?
Yeah.
To be Wayne Tech up against Stark Tech.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Stop slouching on her, man. I'm trying to
get
tell
back to rich white men fighting each other.
God, can you just put your misogynoir away? It's Women's History Month.
Women's History Month, Kurt.
Wow.
God.
Oh, she gonna shame you into this vote.
No, fuck what you heard, because I'm not.
You got to start respecting these wonderful women.
Whoopsies.
Now you see something? You know you don't fucked up, right?
No. I'm terrible. It's the Adderall.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I'm full of Adderall and Rockstar right now.
Surprise. I want to say it's the Red Bull you mixed it with, but whatever.
No, it's the Rockstar, baby.
Look,
it's stronger.
For sure.
Here's my thing.
Taurine is taurine.
A fully armed motherfucker in a tech suit versus a woman with a prosthetic
that can manipulate tech.
But you already know black women don't need all that because they can get the
Black
job
women
done with
stay
less.
manipulating some shit. We gotta be stronger than that.
Facts. They out here.
It's a black man just hating on black women. Wow.
I know, Kurt. What's wrong with you, man?
Isn't your mother black, Curtis?
Go
But what if he was like, no, I'm adopted? Like, what would you do then?
Wow.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
I can't pick him over Miss. This is gonna be crazy.
Because she's kind of built a little bit too stop that kind of tap.
Jason, you are gassing this shit the fuck up for her.
She's built
No, I'm telling you,
guys.
I did my research, bruh. If you're a technopath, that means you can mess with people.
Nigga, there are limits to technopathicism.
Technopathy.
That's like
It's limits to your pronunciation too, apparently.
Right. Exactly. Kurt, that bald nigga from fucking Dire
worse than villain in every Tyler Perry movie.
Right. You just throwing Misty Knight out on the steps and not even letting her collect her shit, not giving her due.
Not Charles.
I need you out of my house by the end of the week.
No, stop blowing them bubbles.
Stop blowing them bubbles, Charles.
Where's Christina?
Christina,
my women's rights are set up. Y'all need to
Here's the thing, though.
She
Here's
took
the
your
thing, though.
money too.
They both are master martial artists. Sorry. I got.
Damn.
All right. Look.
That's the real villain. That's the real villain. Of that
Yeah,
show.
facts.
Say.
I'm gonna go to the fellas first.
Nobody wants to talk about it.
That's why.
Of course you are. Of course you are.
No, you
Here's the group from Married with Children. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
This bitch.
Ma, how you voting?
So listen.
Wonder what your black wife would say.
Well, when you put it that way.
Listen, y'all. Batwing is a high value man.
In this Women's History Month, I want to give it to Misty, right? Except that this nigga actually took over for Batman.
Don't you have black
This nigga actually stood up and did some
wild.
shit that Batman blessed him on that he did not bless most other niggas on.
Wow.
When Batman got his back broke, Robin was right there as Nightwing, and he still chose another nigga over Robin. He's continuously choosing another nigga over the nigga that he's trained since childhood.
Yeah,
To go with this nigga.
that just shows how trash Batman is. That doesn't give anything to him.
Facts. Batman is super trash. I adamantly hate
I'm
Batman.
just saying, your black daughters might be a little disappointed, but it's fine.
That's wild. Damn.
They
That's
still got
wild.
Storm.
It's fine.
They
She'd
still got
understand.
Storm and Nubia. So,
All right, Shaq, you up.
Huh? Yo, AJ, you up, nigga. Stop it. Stop trying to pass it off.
and then you up. The fuck? Try to pass the buck. You see him try to pass the buck like, hey, Shaq, what's up?
Hey, Shaq.
I used to think hashtag black, so, protect black women meant something.
What?
But
Whoa. I take
She's gonna strong arm her way into this vote.
Yo,
Yeah.
All I would say is that they don't really care about
wow.
I am enjoying all of this. Oh, I love this.
Come on, AJ.
we're all a part of the.
Vote with your heart, brother.
It's fine.
I need
No, it's
silence. See, the petty side of me wants to pick Batwing, but I think I'm gonna go with Misty on this one.
He trying to get some cheeks. That's all.
A supporter of women.
It's all right, AJ. All right, I get it. I dig it.
They were both enhanced by the white man.
Shaq, right? And Shaq, all
they
the
both work.
niggas got powers from white people.
They really did.
They some magical Negroes.
Damn. Come on, Shaq. What you got?
Hit that Ron Simmons. Damn.
Drinking brown liquor, nigga. You don't like a brown woman.
Wow.
What's wrong with brown liquor? Hold on.
Don't bring my liquor into this woman.
What's wrong with brown liquor? Come on.
Just saying.
Come on, Shaq. Vote with your heart.
Shit, man.
Vote with your henny.
Not go with my henny, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey. you how cool like that.
So Shaq,
all we've done is
Shaq.
know divers niggas. How you do me?
Yo,
Black. Who do you dislike more, black men or black women?
Oh, wow. No, because Shaq, isn't your wife also black, Shaq?
Wow.
Wow.
Wife.
She gonna bring your taxes in next. Shaq, did you file black on your taxes?
Y'all ain't shit.
Horrible.
Loaded questions is for real. Shaq, come on.
Right.
Is you standing on your on business?
Wife. That one of those?
Huh?
I was kind of back and forth on both, honestly, but I'll give it to Misty on this one.
Nigga.
Yes.
You see,
so refreshing to feel supported and loved.
You played that safe. He like
You did.
You know what?
That's all right. We in here together, Shaq. We in here together.
All right. It's nothing wrong with supporting your black sisters during Women's History Month. It's time for me to vote. And
incorrectly.
See, you misread me. Actually, though being a big fan of Batwing, I do respect the afro and blackness of Misty Knight. But there's one thing I need all black women to recognize about me.
I don't understand. I ain't scared of you, motherfucker.
Give it to my man Bat. Fuck y'all. Fuck you. Fuck everything you stand for.
Stand on that
business.
Listen, standing on the backs of black women.
With handcuffs on and crazy glue on lips. That's all you do.
You do?
I ain't
stand on that business.
Just like a nigga to stand on the backs of black women who up and get you in today right now.
I hope every coochie you fuck is dry all March.
How
Wife.
Damn.
Every day.
Listen, fortunately, I own my house and my couch, nigga, and I ain't got nobody to put me on it. Fuck them. All right, ladies. I'm super happy that you were able to come and join our panel, and I love all of you. You look beautiful tonight. Queenie, let's start with you. Are you going for Misty or Batwing? As a comic book fan,
right?
Not voting
don't
with
be
emotion.
Wow.
Like you said, to consistently represent that women are comic book fans with sound.
I'm just saying, you can be a comic book fan and not a gender traitor. It's fine. That's also an option.
You know what? I let you have your piece when the fellas was voting, but I'm talking to E right now.
I mean, that's fine. Women were the real traitors in The Handmaid's Tale, so
do it for Squirtle Man.
It could be like that.
Wow.
Use hydro pump just because she's a technopath, but also because he is Lucius Fox's son. I feel like he would put some type of failsafe into the suit before facing her. So I'm sure.
So patriarchy and nepotism.
He learned from Batman. Batman had something for everything, and then it's Lucius Fox's son. Like, you don't think he could be prepared
Lucius
for this?
and Bats backing him up.
He's Batman's personal magical Negro. So
I'm sure Cyborg told him something about, like, hey, this is how you get around a technopath. He's black.
Cyborg was like, hey, yo, I got this new downloadable content. Put it in your suit, brother. I appreciate it. All right, bro.
Shut the fuck up. You ain't vote for us, nigga.
Yeah.
Use that
on the sideline trying to help out now.
So we just gonna accept,
man. You hurt me, Shaq. You hurt me.
Damn.
I ain't crying.
Queenie.
You about to have me tearing up looking at that shit.
I'm up here like,
look, that
I was like, damn.
Hey, we representing for blurs. Remember,
that's what Misty gonna be saying about y'all. Why y'all don't want her? Like, why y'all don't support women? It's like crazy.
We vote against one woman, and this is what we get.
Hey, don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that evil on me.
The heavily debated one.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Queen,
she's the only woman all episode, but you know.
Don't you put that evil on me, Teffy Wonder.
Queen, you right here. Look, Teffy, like, don't do that. How are you voting?
I'm gonna go with Batwing.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
All skin folk are not kinfolk.
Listen, you my kinfolk
Not at
queen.
all.
Because guess
Look,
what?
I'm
That
putting
is
on,
a
I'm putting
comic
on a
book
Batman
answer.
tattoo. How'd you really think this was gonna go?
Listen, that is a comic book fucking answer. This woman has one prosthetic.
Wild. I don't care.
Me,
We didn't
I'll be
ask.
wild. I've been a
Like she only
Batman.
has super strength in that one hand. It's not both hands that she has super strength in.
Listen,
One hand is all you need.
I mean, it's fine without black men behind her. She'll never have any real power, I suppose. But you know, black community.
I'm sorry. Wasn't it a man?
Doesn't she team up with an Asian woman though? Like it's not a black man that she's teaming with.
Wasn't it a man that made her fucking arm?
Yeah, a white man. She didn't go to the black man. There's plenty of them.
None of the black men offered. Where were y'all? Not behind us. Where were
We
you?
were in jail. Going to a white man to get help.
John Henry Irons was in
Too
DC.
busy being magical Negroes for your white counterparts.
No, because the smartest person in the Marvel universe is a black girl. Moon Girl is the smartest woman in the.
Got her arm. Don't do that.
So she still went to someone who was less inferior to a black woman, and you still going for that?
No, bye. Also, Jason, pause. Why is Lunella not in this? She's a superhero.
Yeah, I want to put
Jason.
Curtis, be quiet.
Cut black women out.
Ask Carolyn, I'm single.
Why she not in it?
Cutting black women out.
She may be the most intelligent, but look at who's in this fight.
Dinosaur.
Come on, stop it.
I would.
You know how many mutants fought dinosaurs? Go to Savage Land. That used to be breakfast.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
And even Sauron.
That poor dinosaur will die quickly.
Right, nigga, that's not Baki. I feel like a dinosaur would count for something. It's fine.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
You want Shadow Daddy to get a hold of that little girl?
I mean, no, but
You want to put that little girl against the tower?
You don't love women.
what I'm saying is, unlike y'all, I just believe she should be counted in her experiences.
Whoa. I wanted her counted, but Misty didn't go to her. Misty went to the white man. Misty skipped right the fuck over her, although she's also in New York.
Available. Her character wasn't around when Misty got her arm. Don't do
Doesn't matter.
Play it somebody else's face.
But it got retconned into her character being there when Misty's arm was done, right?
Let's get these votes in. Meek, how you voting?
Misty.
Taffy, I don't even know why I'm asking. Just, you know what? You need to have it on your chin. Maybe calm you the fuck down. What? How you vote?
Wow.
Nigga said put it on her chin.
Most of you niggas couldn't reach my chin anyway.
Oh!
But how you gonna read?
Why would you talk about them other niggas like that?
You're making them feel bad. You're making them feel bad.
Yo, you see,
They
nobody
are
took offense.
terrible.
We was like, she ain't talking about me, goddamn.
They ain't talking about me.
Girl.
No, seriously, how put your vote in?
I'll be voting correctly with Misty.
Oh, tomato.
The panel.
Tomatoes are gross, also. So
Hey.
Shout out to Mr. Stone.
So we have a split panel with the
tomato.
majority going.
I'm in these streets. Carolyn. I'm in the streets.
4-3.
You have a wife. That's why I didn't say much.
Oh yeah, I do.
Hold on, y'all.
I mean,
I keep forgetting.
don't know how you can look
Wait a
your
minute.
female relatives in the eyes later, but
Let me get it out. There are 4 from Misty Knight, and then there are 3 for Batwing. It is now very close. It's actually one of the closest one of the panel as it goes into the comments. So really, the winner is dictated. The winner is going to be dictated by you. You are going to be the ones to say who wins in this, especially if it's more than 2 people. All right, y'all. This is the final vote of the evening. Thank you so much for sticking with us throughout this whole tournament. And let's go ahead in the final vote. Black women versus superior black men.
wow.
I'm joking.
Hey, Kirsten sealed the deal right there.
Wow.
I just sunk that nigga with that one comment. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that nigga ain't getting that one vote after that.
I'll be like, oh, that was really
Every
good.
woman's gonna be like,
During
nope,
Women's
Look at that.
History, during Women's History Month. Y'all see
Yo,
this?
what?
Yo, Taffy.
Shout out to Misty. Shout out to Misty Stone. I mean, Misty
Never
Knight.
show
my bad.
another city again because of Kurt's comment.
Oh, never mind.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
You not that nigga is walking back all his comments. He want to change his vote now.
Don't associate us with his nonsense.
Yo,
y'all niggas don't deserve titties. Look at how you behave.
Rebuke him.
Cause look at how you act.
Yo, my dead ass only seen one Batman.
Right, dead ass.
This is crazy.
Kurt meat.
This was unexpected. Teffy, don't nothing.
No, I mean it's fine. Patriarchy is some of the only patriarchy is the only privileged black men I've ever known, and y'all cling to it. So it's not, it's not super surprising. But
That's
wild.
Wow.
It's fine. It's hurtful, but it's fine.
What does Misty Knight bring to the table?
One robotic arm, and all she did was get clapped the entire time.
Because she's not a waitress.
She's not even cooking with that arm.
She's not even a good detective. What's her close rate?
Wow.
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 Yeah.
So
she was
for her.
What? Right.
All
That's
right.
bad.
This is all I'm gonna say is
Y'all don't be asking niggas what their close rate is. Y'all be
it's New
failing
York.
in the
New York is
DMs and in New
treacherous.
York.
It is that many villains in New York, and you're a detective. You mean to tell me you closing this many crimes with that many superheroes still going around? Spider-Man is out there on a daily. Your close rate can't be that good if you still have vigilantes and niggas out there
Right. Your favorite
every which
superhero
way.
Why
fucks
when the
around
white
more
men
than
are
any
oppressing her and
female.
putting her down?
Exactly.
Nah.
Black
Shout
men
out to-
putting their
shout out
necks
to
on black
Misty Stone for the
women.
win.
So hurtful.
I feed off all this hatred.
All I asked was, what was her close rate? Like, I would ask that of any cop.
Boot on her neck. Okay.
Listen, I shut up once
See my sister rise.
You're not asking Batman what his close rate is with the fucking Joker running around clapping.
No,
cheeks
because Batman's close rate is terrible. These niggas go into the jail and they come right back out to beat his ass again.
one of his
Joker
proteges
been
who helped
whooping
him
Batman's
accomplish
ass in a pair of
nothing.
wingtips with a crowbar for 20 years.
Exactly.
And when Batman tried to kill Joker in the episode issue 1, they retconned that and said, nah, he's too good. Bring him the fuck back.
Bye. And yet you voted for one of his lackeys? Disappointing.
The black man that replaced him.
Bye.
All right,
And still didn't do a better job.
I'm
Jason,
sorry.
what we talking
The
about?
Palpatine in me
It's
is like,
subjective. It's New Jersey. New Jersey is New Jersey.
Upsetting.
All right. What's the score?
oh, with a delicious score of 13-5. The winner is Misty Knight.
Yes.
Misty Stone.
Let's go, girls. Let's go.
You're going to lose in round 2.
Not overqualified.
Nah, I'm from Maryland.
Wow.
Yo. So in a surprise matriarchal oppression.
Matriarchal oppression. Wow. Not a thing, but okay.
13 versus the overqualified high value man.
Wow.
You can't call him high value because then I can't like him no more.
That part.
Yo, I ain't gonna front.
What is old boy bring to the table other than Batman's jockstrap?
Hold on.
Olympic level training.
Wait, hold on, all wait.
MIT mindset.
Technology and his daddy's boss's money.
Before y'all get into all that, I just want to say, for those purists out there who are comic book fans and whatnot, just recognize our tournament is not in any form or fashion meant to be completely comic book based.
Anywhere near it.
It is. Listen, how the wind blows on a Wednesday night at the end of a 3-hour stream is how this shit fit to go. If Teppy and me, I'll put my kitties out right now. Motherfucking the one above all will take an L. Trust and believe you me.
Yeah.
They have the power.
Because this nigga seen it happen. Hashtag justice for Gypsy Danger.
Listen, all I'm saying is Queen E let you know what the link is to see that spread. You gonna vote whatever way she tell you to vote. Now
we'll find out what happened to Vixen had a fan page.
Oh
that's
yeah,
all I'm gonna say.
I definitely saw it, but not that I saw it. That Vixen cosplay was Yeah. So they have the power. All I'm gonna say is, my wrinkly balls ain't making nobody. All I got is my wits. That's it. I mean, as attractive as my brothers are.
See, you should have showed some titties then.
You would have lost 4 votes.
That part, Kurt. If you'd have popped the areola on the screen.
I got small areolas though. It don't hit.
Yeah, I got cat nipples.
That's
like
all right, folks. All right, let's get ready to get the.
How you got uppercase titties and lowercase areolas?
Wow.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
That's a lot.
Oh god. I gotta pee.
Both of these titles are egregious. Yo, I ain't mad. A vote is a vote. And Mr.
Wait, Shaq, come back.
Shaq see one too many nipples. It was like, nah, that's not. That's the one I wanted.
Bet he in the mirror right now looking.
And
He in the mirror right now looking.
In true Teffy fashion, Teffy swayed a vote in favor of a very qualified woman. And to that, I can only say,
You having an unnatural allegiance to losers is not like you.
I'm just that's how we getting out of here.
Bye.
Listen, y'all, we are at the 3-hour
Now, you
mark.
knew I was gonna give you one.
Yeah, you always listen. I was waiting for the one that I said this is it. I didn't think that you would sway it against Batwing, but God.
You want to see these lowercase areolas?
All right, nigga.
Hey. I got 6 nipples like a cat.
Hey yo.
Hey, you just loaded this nigga to the bottom.
Facebook don't know the difference between regular titties and man titties. All right, look, y'all. Y'all already know we at the 3-hour mark, so we ain't gonna do our normal goodbyes. Just make sure to follow everybody here. AJ and his hip hop podcast. When did y'all come on again?
Friday 8:30.
Friday at 8:30. Listen, they got their March Madness tournament going on. Y'all make sure y'all do what you're supposed to do. And remember, the Unapologetically Black Network is taking over all weekend long right here on the HNS Network. And Anime Court. Definitely want to check it out. Watch the initial episode and the new episodes that'll be coming up. Make sure to support Queen E Cosplay. She is a published cosplayer. Put some respect on her motherfucking name. Go follow J1 Con and J1 Studios at official J1 on Instagram and all social medias. My man of 1,000 names, Sir Shaq Lee, doing the damn thing, not only for HNIC, but his country. And of course, the beloved and infamous Meek. If y'all not following and supporting, then you better hit a Cash App come birthday time. Teffy Wonder ain't shit, ain't been shit, never gonna be shit. As far as I'm concerned, I would love to kick the shit out of her, but I will never end the show without her having that areola meat right there. I'll never end the show without letting her have the opportunity to say her favorite line. Teffy Wonder.
Yes, that's my purse. I don't know you.
It's a rumble.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
That's how she just kicked Batwing in the nuts. All right, y'all.
Exactly
We'll see y'all
like that.
next week. And we're finishing up for the next round where all the winners will face off. And I promise you, Misty ain't making it.
Nope.
Yeah.